Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world. Whether you believe it or not, you understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years, we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that they have placed on payroll and so forth here and there. But these are Liberians in the wake of all of these hardships. They have been taking up jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hand. And you are a man of peace. And if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to
Maybe
this? Yeah.
maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there, and we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until the tenure expire. And so be it. That's the law. We can break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the laws. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job, lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. That is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that you're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Baba know that. Baba know that. When we were there, the Boaka, we used to go to him and even fee Boaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make it comfortable because of the title. But you see what he's doing. You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But
It's
you
a
should
lie.
but you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the
AB,
peace.
AB have always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Soyota, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong because in the government that I serve, any position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the Republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful. But we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition, Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree and we went to her and spoke to her by the rule of law. You know, we have the right to protest and we protest, we went to Ellen and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? Disrespecting leaders that are traveling and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built and Liberia said that and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Boaka man, he was not even president and was giving a VIP all the time he's traveling. What he's doing is wrong and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Boaka was not a change. Boaka was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because where they were, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lastly they came for a change. There's no came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period and we'll check. But again, like I said to all citizens, and that's why you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Give the people confidence. And Liberians are there, you got to start Liberia.
Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa, to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. Well, this is I'd like to say a pleasant, warm welcome to your program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and afford you there in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, suggestions, and recommendations the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we are here. As a matter of fact, today is Monday, the 10th day of February 2025. Let's take a listen of our theme song and we just read that. Thank you so kindly. Let me begin by saying good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Liberia. Let me say good morning to those of you across the country. And I know you are faring pretty well. Those of you across Maserati County within the 17th electoral district, I'd like to say good morning. And those of you following the social media across Liberia, in the diaspora, I'd like to begin by saying good morning to all of you. It's good to be here. It's good to be here this morning again. I got here this morning and I'm a bit annoyed. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed. But let me do what I can do. I will respond to these things. Let me do it. Shooting up there this morning, I'm a bit exhausted. I'm a bit tired. I needed a little bit of time to. I was not even coming. But I just thought to come. But I should have a best. Well, I came here this morning, I'll best. I'm waiting. Let me do the show. Well, it's good to it's good to be here. It's good to be. That's what can happen here. So let me say welcome to all of you. Go ahead and share with other people. One of the things I've always said, I've said this thing to you. I say to you, you cannot win people when you don't evangelize. You can win. You can win people when they are not talked to. People can come over to your side when they are not hearing about your side. When they don't know what is happening in your end, in your camp. So don't make yourself lazy like you are unable. For me at all, who follow, who not follow is not my business. The message will go. There are people, hundreds of thousands of them in radio land across the country. They will listen. On their vehicles, whatever they are, they will follow. You that follow the show by social media, you from different groups creating to those groups. That's how these people, they've been lying to the people about rescue. They were on top of their evil propaganda and they were pushing it. So they were sharing it all around the place. So every time you are privileged to come to the class that talk about the country, demystifying the fake rescue mission of the government of Joe Biden, you share it in all of your groups. Go across. You can see on radio, we are winning souls politically. We are winning souls politically. People are coming over. There are confessions. Testimonies are taking place. Instead of the church now is happening on the radio. Political confection are taking place. And all these things are coming as a result of us spending sufficient of time on the radio. You think we not time? You know, I'm one of those that. And if I'm taking a route, take a rest of the money. You will not see me for a man. But we muster the courage, you know, and we'll come because we have a chance to keep. We'll come. But it's no regret. Let's say thanks to all of you. Let's say a very big thank you to all of you that celebrated with us during the day of our birthday, the set date. Those of you that celebrated with us, you posted our photos, you dropped your comments, birthday wishes. Some of you gave our gifts. We wholeheartedly appreciate it. Some of you in the diaspora, some of you back home here, surprise visits were paid and you gave a surprise gift. And as we in the month of February, the birthday stay continues, so the gifts are still coming and people stay giving out gifts. We love it, we enjoy it. You know, that's one thing I expect. I was sharing with some of my friends, I said, they have a lot of friends, I have friends on the Facebook. Do you know I got feature pages? Yeah, I got my feature pages. I got the Asia Warrior, I got the Asia Warrior, I see a senior. I got the Asia follower. Those are my original pages. Many a times they attempted hacking them, but I always go in defense of them. Because I know when you're trying to hack my account, I will know something and I will definitely go there. So I want to say thank you to all of you. And trust me, I have up to 700 friend requests that are not okay. Then I have 5,000 plus. I started unfriending many of them. You can't be my friend. You can be my friend. You can. Friends are friends forever. The essence of friendship is not just to be friends. When your friends celebrating, you celebrate with them. When your friends are in bad times, you also empathize and sympathize. And so when your time comes to do the same thing, that's why we call friendship. It's not mere friendship in the market. For many of you, trust me, whether you support God here, you support God here, I won't friend you. I won't friend you, I will block you. I owe nobody anything. You can't be my friend. While I'm celebrating, you don't celebrate with me. You're not my friend. You are my enemy. I won't friend you to my righteous God. I will friend you. I will block you. So let that be very clear. When I block you, I'll block you on this side. You do not see me on this side. That means what I'm saying. Because you see, these friendships, people were in America, people in China, people in Japan, people, somebody call on the phone and say, congratulations, thank you, happy birthday. Some of you where you're mocking, you running, you're saying, let's say your friend to come. You don't see any community, you want to go and just say, you know the comment you don't know that. Then when you're there, your problem, you want us to talk to people to help you. You're not stupid people. I'm not stupid. I won't train you. I will block it. I don't care. So you'll get me to quote while blocking your wall. Yeah. Thank you, man. I'm still celebrating the birthday. Yes, last our privilege again to celebrate. Today again, I'm celebrating until the month of February end. Celebration will not stop. It's not come to this one again. It's coming. I mean, I've been loved by the people. I can see the love. It motivates me. It makes me get vexed more in my spirit, in my intellectual room. You know, I got people backing me. The love me. The old man, my old man, you know, coming and the blessing me. The blessings. And one of the things I draw from them, it is the blessing. They release the utterances of God's blessing upon my life. Blessing, blessing. My Elena God, she blessed me in a way that I couldn't understand. Blessing. See, Captain Gray called me and the blessings. There were other people. Oh my God. It's too much, man. Some of the blessings that left my coat, they fell on the ground. Other people took it. But it's good to be here. Too many things are happening. We want to say welcome to the honorable speaker. Yeah. Welcome to the legitimate speaker. Welcome to the people's speaker. Welcome to the man who understands the laws of our land, respecter of the law. We want to say welcome to the man who don't believe that Liberia should drive on the path of instability and lawlessness. We want to say welcome to him. That's the Honorable Councillor Jonathan Fonan Tikofa. Liberians want to say welcome. Those who believe in the rule of law, they want to say welcome back. Welcome to the motherland. When you are free, you are fearless. When you are right, you fear no foe. You fear no foe when you are right. It is not about party. It is about reality. It is about the truth. And it is the truth that some of us sit behind the microphone and speak about on a daily basis. The truth. So we want to welcome him. And when the speaker came yesterday, he was attending some programs in the United States. He's privileged to go to the US as compared to them who say they have the backing of Joe Baka and they can't go to America. They have the backing of Joseph Baka. They can travel to the US. They can go to Brussels. They have tinted records. They don't go there. Speaker Kofa goes to the United States and spend as many times possible. As much he want to be there for the interest of his country. They respect him because he's a respecter of the law. While they are here gallivanting and causing more trouble, and they have no access to the international community. You know what happened in the United States while Speaker Kofa was there? You know his engagement? You are taking it lightly. This is what will break Joseph Baka government down. They have already broken down. We're not swearing them, but we're telling them what will happen to them. So the speaker is back, and people think that the situation at the capital is over. It's not over. Somebody was asking me, is the way the speaker here, and you go stay down on a Rachel Kumbi, because men and go there. Oh, yeah, they got to go there. There are programs. The speaker said they have the right to go there. But he's not going to sit down on a Rachel Kumbi. But wait now, my brothers, if Speaker Kofa to go sit down on that man, we are called Speaker Kofa. Then no need to talk again. Then that means it's over. That means it's over. That means it's over. They asked him yesterday if Speaker Kofa will go sit down under that man called Rachel Kumbi. That means it's over. Look, Speaker Kofa is not a stupid man. Speaker Kofa is not insensitive. Speaker Kofa is not a man of desperation. He's not a man that will be easily induced or cajoled by surrogates of Joseph Human Baka, by legislative mercenaries. No, he will not be persuaded by some legislative surrogates. God, these are some of the choice of words we'll use on them. No, he won't. So he came, he was triumphantly welcomed by Liberians. He was welcomed. He received a triumphant entry back to his country. He was welcome, overwhelmingly welcome. Why? Because he is a respecter of the law. A respecter of the law. Look, you are taking this thing. That is why you see Joseph Human Baka government, it just upside down. He himself upside down. His own people upside down. Every one of them upside down. Because they are off track. That is why you see the man who gave Joseph Baka authority to instruct Liberians that voted for him. To instruct Liberians that raised money for him in the US. And he threw talks to them. Who? Eh? Those United Participants in the United States that voted Joe Baka, and he threw talks to them. You think that he's a serious minded president? You think Joe is a serious minded president? Joseph Human Baka don't care about any of you. He came to pay debt. He came to show an ingrate spirit. That is the person he is. And he will remain this way. You think Bogart is a good man? Joseph Newman Bogart is not a good president. He is an ungrateful president. And all men of his age will be wicked and ungrateful. He is. For people to raise their money, sacrifice, then you go stay and I sometimes wonder whether he's even normal. Because what I tell you, he talk like he's talking off air. But he's normal. He meant to do it. So Speaker Kopa came yesterday, like the People's Speaker is back. So when he got into Lagos International Airport, Speaker Kopa was quizzed by journalists. And he was very blunt and said, I told the people before, I don't know why I want to waste my time to be talking. I told them, let him take the office. It's not a fight. It's not a fight. Their action is a coup d'etat. Let them take the office. It's not a fight. It's a coup. They took the speakership in an illegal manner. So let them do it the office the same way they took the speakership in an illegal manner. Let them do it the same way with the office. As far as I'm concerned, I am not fighting anybody. Their action is a coup d'etat. It's a coup. You know what a coup is about? When they say it was a coup d'etat, their action, they overthrow. So they are teaching our children how to overthrow, how to take over from people illegally. What is not rightfully given to you or for you that you take unlawfully. It's a coup. Speaker Kofa said you cannot sit under somebody, under a man presiding who is there illegally. How do you expect Speaker Kofa to go sit under Rachel Kuhn? Is Rachel Kuhn a legit speaker? Can Rachel Kuhn travel outside this country to represent Liberia? Can Rachel Kuhn go to the United States? You think they would grant him permission? No. No, Rachel Kuhn has overthrown. He's a Gentile leader. Rachel Kuhn is a political Gentile leader. The man overthrew. You expect Speaker Kola to go say that on that man? On such a man called Rachel Kuhn? The truth hurts. But let's be sincere and say the truth. Let's stop our on the Bible. One guy is not talking, and the book talking about the country say everything over that person. No, nothing over. What are the people saying to Baka that the same thing Baka was saying to George Weah people? So let the people say what they want to say. They got their freedom. It is their right. You won't speak of Koba to go say that on a Rachel Kuhn. You cannot sit under a presiding officer who is there illegally. He can't. He can't. And what did the speaker say? What did the speaker say? Because Speaker Koba knows the action of those guys is backed by the executive. Joseph Newman Bogart is backing them. So the speaker vowed, the speaker said that he will not go to that place where they're sitting. He will not go there until the court provides clarity on the matter. He said he will not go there until the court can provide clarity. You see what Joseph Bogart has done to this country? Joseph Bogart has entraped every branch of government. Joseph Bogart has broken down everything in our country. The country is lawless. On a daily basis, people are dying, juking their friends, cutting people throat, killing people, mysterious death, mysterious disappearance in this country under a man who said he's a rescuer. Who said he's a rescuer? So you want Speaker Koba to go say that on somebody presiding who is there illegally? He said he will not go there until the court can provide clarity. Is it wrong? Like doing a Speaker Koba wrong for what he said? And you will not go there He said his colleagues right there. The colleagues right, you can go there. He's not going to go there to sit. It takes a man to do such a thing that Speaker Kofa is doing. It takes a man like him. Look, only a patriot will do what Speaker Kofa is doing. Normally you say, but India, you will not get paid. No, it's not about the money. It is about the precedent. Joseph Human Baka set a very bad precedent for our children, and you join him to show it to your children. That anywhere you want to get anywhere, overthrow. Joseph Baka teaching people how to overthrow. He's teaching people how to launch a coup d'etat. That is the kind of man. Now, Baka, let me briefly share something. I will come on it sometime this week. A friend from Guinea was talking to me, and he was telling me, Israel, I automatically I'm not a Liberian. I'm a Guinean. I speak French. You know, Guinea is a francophone country. It's part of the francophone countries. I speak French. I speak other languages from Guinea. Well, I do business in Liberia, like Guinea. Then he was saying, you see your government, they are your Joseph Baka government. Before Baka can realize, the Guinean government will encroach on Liberia territory. They will take the territory from you. What they did, but you know that Africa takes from our territory. You know that Sierra Leone took from part of Liberia. You heard about that thing in Lofa, Liberia, and you know what happened in Lofa? Where the Guinean security when they took down our flag. Do you know from where they took our flag? No flag there. They are intending to put Guinea flag up. When they put the Guinea flag, that territory for Guinea, it's not for Liberia. Baka sitting down there, he's not even talking about it. He got no concern about it. We are about to lose another territory to the Guinea government. They are about to take our territory from us because our government is insensitive. Joe Baka don't care. You heard about what happened in Lofa, where the military went there. They got a front to tell me, say, Guinea taking it from you. They wouldn't jump in you. Now, do you know that when Liberians go on the line, the Guinea authority can tell them move from there? That's what they're doing there. Joseph Human Baka right there, he's too insensitive. He don't care. He's reckless. You don't want to know what is happening. You don't care. The people taking our territory from us. Brother, the people took down the Liberian flag. Why did Joseph Baka say about it? How did you take down our flag? It means that territory is not normal for us. The Guinean authority will put the Guinean flag up. Then that territory for them. That's how they took all of our land. Ivory Coast took it. Sierra Leone took it. They came deep into Liberia. You go for that boy, one side will be for Liberia. They took it. We have a lot of second leaders. Leaders who don't care about the country. And he was very, very, very blunt. Very blunt. That the Guinean government will take that place from Liberia. He said, you can hear your government talking about it. He said, your government has not deployed any security there. Every time your people from your star come to fence around that land, the Guinean authority can signal, tell the security, what have to be going there. And they are moving in gradually. They are moving their people there gradually. They are moving their people gradually. They are moving installations there gradually. Very soon, the Guardian will put up the Guinean flag. And at that time, they are seated freely. They take that land from us. What did Joseph Baka do? They don't care. The men don't care anymore. The Baba don't care. So Speaker Kofa, they say we will not go there. And the United Party people are happy. They're happy about it. Joseph Baka happy about it. You think Joseph Baka is a good leader? You think we don't get that woman, but that woman is a very wicked leader. Not a good man. He's not a good man. Look, we just like to be blunt with you. Then a guy came on the radio and said he hit me and 80. He hated also company. Then he came back and confessed and begging us for mercy. We know God. Let you go ask God. He begged us because he realized the Joseph Baka, which he was hating us because we were saying the truth, was never thinking his way. Today he came back and begging us. You are right here. You were in the radio line. You weren't calling that you are going to call me. You are going to come to beg, to say sorry for what he did. You hate us because we are saying the truth. Who cares about your hate? They hated Christ before he came, even when he was here. There are people you will say you hate us, and they will tell you, say, no, you can't hate him. They will speak on our behalf. Because what we say, we're not saying because we don't love our country. We're saying it because we love Liberia truly. Because we truly love Liberia. We truly love our country. We love our country honestly and sincerely. And the manner and form in which this old man is running this country, all of you sit here and you feel excited. And Liberia is going down, going down, going down. You want big comparison with Georgia. Things that Georgia did that Baka do is the same. Joseph Baka brought Pupu truck. That fire service, the fire service car you can see from America. That how it looking. That one what Baka bring, that how it looking. The how fire service truck can look like. Then they follow what we want to compare. The trucks that George Weah brought on the ground and the one Baka brought in. Baka can go for anything. He can go for anything. Anywhere he can go for anything. You can gain all car you will bring it. And you passing around with I know that fire service truck or that water truck. You passing around with water truck and you call it a fire service truck. And you breaking. But when John we have a displaying vehicle, you say that car will eat, that vehicle will eat, that LEC will eat. But look at you. You think water truck that you bringing, it is the issue that the Liberian people are desperate for? They're not desperate for it. They are desperate for the rule of law. They are desperate for you as a president to respect the rule of law. That's what they're desperate for. They're not desperate for you bringing water truck. Can water truck take the tears from people's eyes that their children are slaughtered by their children are kidnapped, their children are disappearing, ritualistic killing, police brutalities? You think it is what will take the tears from their eyes? For you to bring few water truck and put it on the street of Barovia and win 1-1 while you're stealing on a daily basis? The very vice president himself complaining that the Liberian people need results. All of them, they know that, hey, look, Baka is governing wrongly. We don't know that Liberians are suffering. In the midst of waters, the people are tested. In the midst of waters, the people are tested. You think Baka truly cares about this country? No. The man is reckless. He's just passing around and doing things that it's not what the Liberian people are desperate for. Baka should respect the laws. Baka should change. Yeah, they say the boy. Where they hate, no take collecting people doing AR recording. Look, technology has improved. Look, people who know AR, the production, they know it. No matter how you do it, people will tell you that thing like AR recording. They know it. So all that thing you're doing is not helpful. It's not helpful. Baka go and see and stand and telling Liberian, you better can't say down to your country. A young can, you get your pepper soup and Donald Trump there. You insulting the people. This is how ungrateful this old man is. This is how ungrateful he is. This is how ungrateful. And the ungrateful spirit left him and entered his sons and daughters in his government. So Liberian Speaker Kofa said you will not go there. Probably you'll say, Speaker Kofa, you can go there. Speaker Kofa, you can go there. But Baka is not, let me tell you, the action of the president is very bad. And you, the United Party people, okay, what tomorrow Baka Day, the other group of people should start running after you, beating you and busting your hair from the offices? You think it will be right? Because if Baka is not there, the next person coming, they should do the same thing. We can't bail our country. This old man is ungrateful. You look at Liberians. You got no plans for them. You said you begging, you send your foreign minister to go talk to the American government. You have spoken to high key profile officials in the Congress, in the United States. Then you come back, you as a president, after you say you got your people going to talk to the people, you stand beyond the podium, Joe Baka, and making fun of Liberians. People who raise their money for you, those people who sacrifice their life for you, and you throw talks at them and tell them, say, you better come back home and come bail your country. If you think you'll stay there and you want to do it, you'll come back and blah. Oh, you see, you are backing the actions of Donald Trump, and you don't want to respect the rule of law in your country. You are backing the action because you think there are people with not legitimate, records. Some of them have criminal records. Now, how can you, in that manner, and from denigrate your people, Joe? You make fun of the people. Is it how to pay them? Is it how to pay them? And when we're talking, you're who supporting Joe Baka, you know the truth. You are church people. Some of you are from the Islamic faith. You know the truth, but you open your mouth, you say you hate someone. You think you hate us. We don't go to you. I was eating bona in your yard. Our kids don't, you don't even know them. If you think we are not protected, we are protected. We are sealed up by God. We are protected by God. By the word of the people living, we got the overwhelming support of the people in every direction and dimension. God get our back, and the people are following and understand by. So you can't do anything. All you think you're doing, you just boastering around here. Look, the better you get to know, the sooner. The sooner you get to know, the better the chances are for you people. Joseph Baka is governing wrongly. Let me frank. They papa spoil the country. I'm telling you. The old men break everything down. We go in the morning at Joseph Baka. In the morning, you ask yourself, is this how your family life is supposed to be like? You voted for Joe Baka. Is this what you deserve? You that voted for him. You who voted for Baka, that they think you deserve? Is this the kind of thing you were expecting? You who voted for him. Do you know how many of you that people who supported George we are helping on a daily basis? They go in the community, they are helping you, but you voted against George Weah. You are all in the community begging for forgiveness. You come up on the social media, on the radio, you apologizing to people. You got one president who, when they call him, they may not even know it. He don't even know what he's supposed to do. Every time they came to Joe Baka, he would disgrace the country. Every time he would look. Jerry Limerick Pia was shamed. He bare head and say, "What? Your papa is serious." You think Jeremiah couldn't lie? You think Jeremiah couldn't, when he was saying that thing that year? Joseph Baka is old. It's time. Bring will be changing. My papa news of getting pimples. Wait, you think Jeremiah could not know that Joe Baka can make it? Jeremiah could not waiting for the appropriate time to say the country. He knows that Joe Baka can make it. And Jeremiah could walk Baka to blunder on a daily basis. He want him to blunder. That's what the man want. Oh, you think Cool can be happy? How can you go on a program? You go on a program. They had a podium. And you're on a podium. They may not even know what. In fact, the man was sleeping. To show you that Joseph Baka was sleeping, he wake up straight. I know you won't go outside, you won't go pee, or why you won't go boo-boo, or what you won't go do. And you see that security guy that saw Joe Baka, that guy, I really like to thank that guy that saw Joe, God will bless that boy. That boy saving, if that boy Joseph Baka will walk straight in somebody's horse or in somebody's way, that trade said, look, where I security holding Baka is just, he'll just be doing reckless things. That guy saving Baka, that the same guy that told him, just drink water. Just drink the water, you go, just shake that hand. That same guy, that EPS guy that saw Baka, that guy, God will bless him. That boy seriously helping Joe. And the boy going to have a microphone and say, so you are going the ball, oh, Papa can't answer. You know that you're supposed to talk. Where you went? He said, oh. Yeah, you know, paper. He took his paper. He took his paper. Look, amen. Sometimes when I see Joseph Baka doing this kind of thing, everybody, Jeremy Pia, the information minister, were you looking at their faces come morphologists? Were you looking at their faces? Jeremiah could say campus. Jeremiah could gain weight. That campus, because I know you coming spoil it. Campus. Jeremiah could just drive from him. Says Miata family were on the other side. They say, remember my campus. How can you be a president? You're not even listening. So you're the UP people that you're brought in trouble. So you're not supposed to be complaining when we're talking. You're supposed to be enjoying it when we're talking. You're supposed to be dancing, beating sangba, calling AFF band. Papa, do your thing. That because y'all brought this shame and disgrace to our country. Y'all bring somebody who, when they say one, he will go way to 12. When they say one, he will go. Every time the old man speaks, the old man will say bad thing about the country. Nothing encouraging he can say. Nothing. And you feel excited. In case I were in America or different country, they call him, we are called the President of the Republic of Liberia to make remark. Crude, waka won't papa with the post go awesome. As I was thinking, whether in the bathroom, where you want to go to PP or what? Or you want to go in your car. They see board, that security board got to hold say, papi. Come by. You say you man go talk. Oh, you say, They say I'm talking. You all put the country into a serious mess. A serious mess. Why? Look, if you think we hate the old man, we don't hate him. But what we hate is for a group of people to just use this puppy. Joseph Baka need time to rest. Look, Joseph Baka at his age, he's not supposed to be passing all around. You're screening him, you're suffering him. You are Kula Bofana. Kula Bofana said the man can listen to the radio. They can just go for the newspaper, they don't want to brief the man. Anything the paper say Kula Fofana now will get a fake one to the man and say things are okay. Even if the paper revealing some secrets, they will tell Joe Baka Pape things are on course. They get lying to Joe Baka because he doesn't have access to reading the newspapers. Joe Baka don't listen to radio. He don't go on the social media. He doesn't have the time. He's weakening. He's breaking down day by day. The strengths are going. So they go and they get the newspaper, they go through the one they want to go through, the one that talking the real story, the leaf, the one that giving fake information, they go and tell the papa and say, oh, all right, Kula then go and say, papa, all right. You got a president who cannot listen? We come and sit on the radio. We have time to follow the CNN, to follow Al Jazeera, to follow Sky News, to follow BBC and other international mainstream lines to be able to follow the happenings in their country. Even pastors and bishops, they listen to what's happening across the world. And you got a president who cannot read a newspaper, who cannot listen to radio. Why? So every day they go to him, the briefing, they give him lines. Look, even the international community, they don't find time with Joe. They know that Joseph Baka is unable to govern. For the fact that the old men break the country laws down, they know that he can't govern anymore. You think Jeremiah Kuhn want Joe Baka to do the right thing? Jeremiah Kuhn want Baka to spoil a coup. That's what he wants. That is why every day you behind Joe Baka. Jeremiah Kuhn won't follow you anywhere you go. Anywhere you go. There are some things that Jeremiah Kuhn should do back. Kula Fofana then Sylvester Grace they can force Baka to do. Look, how do you tell the president go do some small, funny thing? Jeremiah Kunga go do it for him. But they won't make it appear that Joseph Baka undertaking project. Joseph Baka, what is Baka doing? Nothing Baka doing. Nothing substantial, nothing that Baka doing we can see here. Something that they should just send Jeremiah Kun to go do, that they can force the paper to go do. Kula them. Grace then they can force the paper to go do it. You get one rusted cleaner packing, you pin the plate, then you carry president to go open, clean it, where the people have their clean it. Because a weapon or picture on the bed sheet, a weapon, whether you, Kotuma hospital or clean it, you can't send Jeremiah Kun because there is no project for Joe. Mark my word. They roll, they say they facing where they patching. When they can't see small quota, so they paba A. They can't see small pop with the D-hole, they put iron cement inside. They can't inform. They put real room cement inside. They smooth the flow. Joseph Baka will go open a plate. Shamelessly, you will go open a room. Though the guys I can get but anything they get telling Pape, we get one club on the side, they open it, your man Murray drinking spot. Can't open, call the raping. Joseph Baka will go there. The man just looking for anywhere they will carry him. He just feel that he's doing well. He's doing well. Why he's worried, he's not doing the right thing. The international people think the best man to go talk with is George Weah. Because they foresee trouble. So we don't need to go to a man who doesn't respect the rule of law. If we want to seek recommendations and suggestions the way forward for the maintenance of peace in Liberia, we don't need Baka. We don't need to visit Baka. No, because Baka is not a face of peace in Liberia. He's a face of violence. He is the face of breakdown in every functionaries. We don't need him. The international people, our partner, our traditional allies, they prefer to go to the man who they see as the symbol of peace. The man who they see as a true representation of peace globally. Wait a America, our traditional ally. Look, don't be surprised. You will be shocked. You will be shocked when Georgia received the invitation at the Soviet Baka. You will be shocked. You will be shocked that he is invited to the White House and will leave Baka here. Because what the essence of Trump sitting with Baka? Trump won't sit with people who understand the law, who respect the law, who want to do the right thing for country. Because Trump believes that everybody should fight for their people. Everybody should strategize for their citizens. He has no time to be wasting. If Joseph Baka can throw talk on your own like people, United Party people in America that voted for him that raise money. and cannot beg for them and tell them, say, you want to count, you sit down there. Your pepper soup trunk already there. To show you that the man doesn't respect his people. He don't care about them. So the United States ambassador recently, few days ago, he paid a courtesy visit again to the former president of the Republic of Liberia. Again. The United States ambassador to Liberia, the representative of the United States government to Liberia, he paid a courtesy visit to the lead opposition leader and political and former president of Liberia, George Weah, at his Jamaica resort. The American, when the man's supposed to go sit down with Baka, the man choose to visit George Weah. Why? And when the ambassador went there, he and George Weah shake hands, they talk, and George Weah told him, look, I'm in the interest of peace. When it comes to series, George Weah understands series in the higher version. Jota Baka can speak series. Baka was the interpreter. But George Weah said with the American, George Weah will step 1, 2, 3 steps into the higher height of series. Series in the higher level. Because George Weah come and tell the man, small thing. And our country has small thing. And we'll be able to get small. That's what Joe Baka did. He went to Tanzania. All the people on stage. He telling the general there, we have to say that is small thing. That means we carry small thing. Liberia Palam. You carry our Palam to Tanzania. When the people talking about standard English, they gave you a platform. Then you go there, you are speaking small thing, chicken soup and pepper, fire coal and dry fish. That the kind of thing you go carry? No. George Weah said to the U.S. ambassador, he went in a higher version of series. And then he told the man, look, we respect peace, we'll maintain peace, we're very peaceful, we work with the UN. Look, even turn on that ambassador, the marriage and the messenger in front of George Weah, age can increase. He feel happy. He see peace. He see love. He see excitement. He see love for country. Sat down with George Weah. George Weah told him, George Weah said we can maintain peace. We'll just maintain, let our country be stable. Now, one thing George Weah said to the U.S. ambassador, he said, there is a need for free political and democratic space for all. One thing he said to the American ambassador, when the man visited George Weah was blunt too. George Weah was blunt because the ambassador and the chancellor and the ambassador went there to George Weah. George Weah told the ambassador and his team and his entourage, and I am committed to maintaining peace and stability in my country. But I am emphasizing, I am telling you, because you are the direct representatives of the people of the United States of America. You are our traditional allies. I enjoy your support. When I served as, because John, we are not speaking colloquial. He was not colloquialist. No, he was not into colloquialism. He left the stage of colloquialism and entered the stage of seriesism. He was speaking series. Now, Joe Baka, when we say that for people, he know what to talk. John Weah entered the level of series and was telling the U.S. ambassador, I'm committed to peace. Now, fight peace and make sure that peace, you could hear the series. I'm committed to peace. And one thing I want to tell the Americans, that you tell the Joe Baka people, you tell the government, all we need in this country is free political. We need free political and democratic space for all. Everybody should have the political space, the democratic space. People should have their right to exercise their political franchise. People will not always agree with a seated government. That's what happened to us. When our president, there were people on the other side that were protesting. I didn't kill them. I didn't brutalize them. Instead, I recognize that democratic rights as per Article 1 of the Liberian Constitution that said all power is enshrined in the people. And so I allow the people to exercise their political rights as per the Constitution. Instead of me authorizing my police to brutalize them, I authorize my police to feed them, to give them sandwich, to give them original sausage bread, plus a cool bottle of soft drink and Coca-Cola, to give them Fanta and ginger ale. Not cool, not to give them juice. Give them cold water. Aqua Life cold water. So George Weah assured the United States representative, assured them and said, I stand on the side of peace. I will continue to be engaging. I will continue to be more constructive. My followers will follow my footsteps. But one thing, the government must give a free political space. They must give a free political and democratic space for all. For what? For all. A free. There is a need for the government to give free and democratic space for all. Not for some people. So why do you think the Americans will not want to interact with George Weah? Why do you think? Why do you think when the people come to the country, they will not be excited to sit with George Weah? That just recently they visited your former president. They went to him. They were excited. Why the people who can't don't spend more time to go see Joe Baca? Because why the people get from Baca? Why the people really get from Baca? Baca doesn't respect the rule of law. So how can an American go sit down with a president who will not say nothing good? Joseph Baca don't respect people's rights. The Americans have serious issue when it comes to human rights. Rule of law. So if George Weah is not important, why the Americans, why the Europeans, why are they still finding way to visit George Weah and talk with him? Because the people know George Weah have the marching order. George Weah can just give instruction. The country plunged into instability. But the people respect him, and so the people decide, let's visit him. Let's go there, let's see this boy, and let's see what we can do. Joseph Baca on the other side spoiling everything. Everything. And he take small, short water truck. I don't know where they face that other water truck. I know they put testing how to face those small plate of water thing. They say, we are water fire every car. That kind of car you see in America. Then you want to compare it with George Weah and say, George Weah. But look at the one you brought in the country. You brought poo-poo truck. You call fire service truck. You brought poo-poo truck to share around. You think that the people will eat? That why the people want and their children can go to school? You sacking everybody everywhere. You going after the opposition because people supported George Weah. You go after them. Today, Joseph Baca stand behind the podium and insulted unity partisans in the U.S. and say, stupid people. You think I will appreciate you? But when Joseph Baca left doing the campaign, he went to Minnesota. After the election, he went there. They sat themselves down in the hall and Joseph Baca making fun out of the Liberian people. Say, George Weah for the country. We here to face it and hear all of them. Fouin. That is fouin now insulting you. Fouin. The fouin where I'm talking about, that he insulting you. The mentor say you sit down there, but your pepper soup. Do not try there. How can you be this high? Just with why Joseph Baca be too ungrateful like this? But it's sweet for you. It's sweet for you. It's sweet for you. Because you thought you get somebody who lay you. Joseph Baca lay you. Somebody who God used to make him, he didn't die. He wake up, he fall down flat on the ground, he could laugh. For God to save, God knew somebody to save him. What did he say to the president? And he said, George Weah upbringing that was suffering him. Is George Weah looking at men are suffering? Joseph Baca president, he's suffering in the presidency. Even though he can eat, but he's restless. He's uncomfortable. He don't know how to begin, where to go, where to turn, because nobody can come to his aid. So he's going everywhere and looking for the devils. Friends, to anybody Joe Baca can go to, he gave you anything, they will take it. You think the Americans are not detailing Joe Baca government? They know all the things that this government is involved with. These are the things that lead to the section. Speaker Koba went to America. Why the Americans not send him back? Why they not send him back? You know his conversation. Now, let me tell you, the lawmakers, those who, the head of the coup d'etat, Rachel Coup, back, Rachel Coup in the international community that Joe Baca. Generally, they say somebody won't go overthrow in country, and then they say, oh, their country supporting them, how you looking? Joseph Baca supporting rebel act. Baca, he the one supporting Rachel Coup. Now listen, they say they want to take the office. Speaker Koba said, they think I will never open my mouth on anything again. I told you repeatedly. The same way I told the speaker, say, you use the me, I'm not fighting. As far as concerned, a coup. You're overthrowing. And Joseph Bagas are putting coup. Now, somebody in a place there, you're boss the door and parliamenting us. The other group record, no, my man, you're not boss the men do. Your boss that thing will be against the law. How can you say it's against the law and your action is against the law? How did you know that what they want to do is against the law when you are supporting them to do things against the law? How? How? But why you say because you? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where? But why you want me to praise? Why you call him? You say I should not praise America. America not allied to Liberia. My man, I will black you. I don't let nonsense struggle. You know the relationship between Liberia and America. But you tell me that I'm not praise America. I'm not praising America. But you don't need him. I'm blacking the person. You talk nonsense. Yeah? So let me black you. Carry that your nonsense to the place you can talk. Foolish people. Just say your funny say that you say America, we might not praise America. Joseph Baga worry about America. You can say, you can know what divorce America from Liberia. We need America. And now the America are telling Joe, we are saying the American government support him. They people not even invite him to the warehouse. The people not inviting. Joe, we are not go to the warehouse yet. They say, people not go there yet. He go there yet. That the American people we're talking about, that President Joe, you say they're not important. We might not talk the photo skin. That you photo skin because you are a criminal. You are a rogue. You are a scammer. You are a blatant rogue. Your fellow and tar soap. Come and tell me, say, don't praise America. That Joseph Baga has all the praise. Your careless president, that he has you praise. Or you want me to praise a man who doesn't know how to govern well? Foolish kind of people. That's why Baga will insult you. That's why he don't respect you people. That's why he will use you as scapegoat and you will suffer it. And I like how he treating you. Like he treat you like cockroaches. Like he treat you like slaves. Because you see, you sign up for it to him. You can't say America. We might not praise America. Joseph Baga need America. And the American people want to say people buy. Then instead of he begging the people, he's there insulting the Liberian people and telling them say they might come back home or they know what they may do to them. Do you know the relationship between us and America? Then you can't say American people are skin. Yeah, the president Georgia, they respect Georgia because Georgia is a respecter of the law. The things that Georgia have done, Joseph Baga can never do it. They find no pleasure sitting with a lawbreaker. They find no pleasure sitting with a man who don't respect the laws of the land. Some of you guys are shameless. There are many United Partisan people who can realize they know the truth. They are openly said the open is not governing well. Things are hard. Everywhere locked, everywhere tied. They're attacking the schools. Everywhere is school. Baga have no access. And you can't set your face here and tell me nonsense. You're just making fun out of the old man. You're ready to take our president carry him to one area and say he might caught raping. Why Jeremiah can go do it? That only Joseph Baga will carry because you want fool the old man that he undertaking project. Where is the project? No, I finished with him, Gladys. I got that Nicompung up already. I got it out. You think I can sit there and waste my 2 hours, 3 hours talking because I want to talk? Do you know America role in our country? Do you know American assistance to our government? You sit here, you can have access to American. You think the American people coming, then you can say, you start praising America. America has skin. That you the skin. That you can steal. They visit George Weah because George Weah is a respecter of the law. Do you know why they said to speak of cover? Look, we got to keep this country on path. We got to keep the country. We won't work with somebody who don't respect the law. We won't work with people who don't respect the law. That is why the country is so reckless. Anybody can just wake up to juke their friend with Neff. Look at that boy. He said because the man was giving him talk, that how he went, he juked a man. What sense it made? So because your friend was giving you talk, you're talking something, so you're supposed to juke your friend? You're supposed to juke your friend? Where these spirits are coming from? Because the children know that those who are the leaders of the land don't respect the law. So if they kill, nothing will come out of it. Because the very leader is killing and nothing coming out of it. So people don't respect the law because they see Baka then. Thank you. The most scam man. America is not scam. The most scam man in Liberia like, oh man, Joe is a scammer. Why they can show us photo of the U.S. ambassador visiting Joe Baka to his house? Why they can show us photo of the U.S. ambassador when George Weah when they put visited George Weah 3 days ago? 3 days ago they visited George Weah. It was on the Facebook. They posted it. Kalasco then posted it. It's all on the social media. Show me one photo of the U.S. ambassador visiting Joseph Baka to his house. You're the United Party people will like be show that y'all they will visit Baka, then you will not put it on Facebook. Look. You will not like us for what we say. It is the truth. This old man is not governing well. How many of you looking in the face to tell him? The church cannot even open their mouth because most of our pastors are bored. They've been bored already. They are in the pocket of Joe Baka. Baka will sack their wives and their children on the different bowls they place them on if they ever open their mouth. Get a photo here? The U.S. ambassador, he didn't go alone. The U.S. ambassador, Mark Turner, he went along with the political and economic counselor, Ms. Sarah Horner. He didn't go alone. He carried somebody. He carried the political and economic counselor. The political and economic counselor. Madam, what her name? Madam Sarah. Oh, sorry, I thought that Sarah Besley. I said, yeah. Madam Sarah Horner. They paid the courtesy visit to George Weah. And they stood up and take photo. And I saw the ambassador, D. Max McKemia, standing alongside. Y'all show up picture what Joe Baka standing with the U.S. ambassador and the council and taking picture. Who will stand by a lawbreaker? Who want to stand inside a lawbreaker? No, they won't. Nobody want to stand with Baka. Then you tell me that the Americans are scammer. If you talk about the biggest scammer that Joe is a scammer. It's a man scamming on most of you. You know why they visit Joe we are for? You know why they frequently go to him? They build consensus. What is the way forward? What do you think? And I showed George we have told them. You think the American people don't know that Joseph Baka told the people not to allow George we have use a VIP launch? You think the Americans don't know that Joseph Baka instructed the people then to sack all the CDC people that supported George Weah? Who told you the Americans don't know? They tell you the Americans don't know about the ritualistic killing, the disappear, the torturing, and putting people in the room to sodomize our young boys, all in the name of torturing people. You think the Americans don't know? All these things have been cataloged. They know that the country is running into the bottom's left field. They know that Liberia is degenerating and retrogressing. And if they don't speak with the relevant individuals that have the authority and the tenacity to spur out some of this instability, then Liberia is doomed. They have invested millions and billions of dollars. They have worked with the international community. They work with the UN. They work with ECOWAS. They work with the AU. So the Americans want to know, how can we maintain this peace? Because the man who is a leader, he already is the lawbreaker. The man is the instigator. Joe Baka is the one that is instigating tension in the country. So they can't go sit with him. Why can Joe Baka tell Mark Turner? Why? That there are rule of law in the country? Where the rule of law? Where you forcing people to lie on people? Look, God is fighting for people. God is fighting. God is exonerating people. God will fight for them. God is fighting. God is fighting, and God will fight for them. Nobody fight for you. Nobody fight for you. You succeed so easily if God is not, if the backing of God is not there. So anytime people fight for you, it is God's backing. I like it. God's backing. I got to stand with me and say, Israel, the difference between Joe Weah and Baka. Joe Weah is peaceful. Joe Weah just not peaceful, but Joe has wisdom. The Baka na papi. But Baka, he's not even showing respect for even a papi then. He's of age, but he's not. Madam Seli is older than Baka. Madam Seli is still wisdom manner than Joe Baka. Joseph Bagaya came to pay debt. Joseph Bagaya came to damage the good things that Madame Celine lay. Joe Wiaden came and do better and lay on it and they do better. Joe Bagaya came to damage all the legacies. That's why he here for to spoil everything. All the things that Madame Celine did, and you were there for 12 years. Joe Wiaden and double on it. Bagaya came to damage everything. But you know your president coming move Broadway. You know your president, they facing a plane Broadway, coming move on that plane. You say you won't be inside Joe Wiaden. The man won't be inside a town where you get a farm. No, but you don't know. You don't know that Joseph Bagaya coming go Broadway. Where you gonna move? Just saying I don't know. You don't know the man coming move. The man about to move to Broadway. He coming lead that community because he can't stand Joe Wiaden attention. When Joe Wiaden come in the whole road, you know Joseph Bagaya let heavy noise. They play so they get boom 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 boom. They have a sound like bazooka. He used to it. So they can't carry him Broadway. The man, God, people are in trouble. The person you play, where you coming go? Anything Japan outside go to a home, a country sell you. And the guy, look, the woman, look at the woman standing inside Georgia. No, she was not inside Georgia. And she was. I know when a woman, when she saw George, she said, "Oh, thank you. How are you? How are you, George?" Look, the people know that George, we have some playing for the national team in America. All that thing that double respect. Hey man, how the people not let it go? I dare Joseph Baga's son to say he even playing for Red Bull in America. Red Bull or even Black Bull. To say Tantan, my man Tantan a musician, Tantan about a star. I like him. I like Tantan. Tantan about a choir guy. Yeah, Joseph Baga's son, they want to call Tantan a musician. I like him. You know, too down with that kind of thing. I like it. But the other one is Joseph Baga Jr. Yeah, he go play football now. Joe, we are so playing for the national team of the USA. He play. That way every time we post see George, say, the guy is contributing. Oh, thank you, George. Thank you. We always on the squad there, on the men's thing. The talking. They put set up a job, they put feed, they see peace all inside it. All the table they sit down behind the chair, all get peace. The whole environment is peaceful. Even when the US ambassador car to enter the compound, Jamaica resort, the whole place was cold. Peace. Anywhere the ambassador can see peace, he thinks so he see peace. How peaceful. Look at the US ambassador driving to the office of the former president of the Republic of Liberia, not Joseph Baga House. The pub of Joseph Baga Hall, the pub of Hall Junction. And I know the driver says, this way. He says, no, that's not the way. It's from. I know the US ambassador come, but maybe the guy was driving, he mistakenly forget. He won't bend into Ria there. I know the ambassador said, no, come on. Go straight. Everybody's gonna joke. Everybody's gonna the man. He said, no, drive in from going ahead. And I know he got, before the Pope got it, to call him from the US embassy. Good afternoon, Your Excellency. That's how they call John Weah. Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good morning. Here, the ambassador have a church service with you today. So I'll be home soon coming. Oh, George, I won't take your spirit and put it in my spirit. Take out your hair and put it on my hair. Give my hair to you. No, Judge, just borrow me a hair. For a few weeks, you take my own hair, you use. Oh, God. Something Joseph Baga's fine job on the picture. He said, no, I know. Cooler than can tell the papa say the UN ambassador go to Jovia Hall to the main office. The man has his office at the Jamaica resort. They play where I say the poker be smoking, what they beating people. Allah. They call him from the ambassador from the State Department. How are you, Your Excellency? The ambassador turn him be coming to your office. You know, Jovia understand deep series. That brother you were taught to that brother was you just imagine. A whole Liberian man speaking Kolopa, the man shouting on the microphone. The man telling say, Papa, just drink the water. If you drink the water, shake that hand. He understand it. Kolokwa, as simple as the man speaking a security, Braga don't understand that Kolokwa. Then that deep series, Braga will understand. If the American call Braga and just speak series, Braga will start working for an office, coming outside, taking to the post. He will start going home. They sat with him. They sat with him. Oh, they went there to George. Kula go find out. Why you show the president in the picture? Eh? Yeah, on the screen. Kula. Why you show the president in the picture? That the U.S. ambassador there, standing side by Google. The man wearing white. White. Yeah. Show Joseph Bagahuna where the man went to a horse to visit him. You jealous, envy people? You think the American and all of us can say funny fake and say the American that scam? Yeah, because they're not paying attention to Baga because Baga is a lawbreaker. They don't believe supporting people who don't respect the rule of law. You think Baga get their money, their taxpayer money to somebody to just come and misuse it, mismanage it? Get a woman here, Basler. The American put you on the dress. Where want the woman wear again? That's Siabotio. Opposite Siabotio. Wait. Who call him? Don't do that. Yes, there is a woman here. The political and economic counselor. There is a woman here. Madame Sarah Horner. Yeah. Y'all on the screen. Y'all standing right by D. Maxwell Kemeya. She wearing her Siaboti. And you see her? Yeah. You not understand all of English. Siaboti. And what she wearing? Look at it. Saying 4 of them, she want to be part of the photo. Look, everybody who want to stay with George Weah. They went there to talk to him, George. How is the country? How's everything? How things going? And I showed George Weah last small thing. Look, Jen, don't say that thing again. A small thing. Yeah. That's all you see. So they went to George Weah and sat with him. And I showed George Weah say, we're on the side of peace. We'll continue. And George Weah told the people, the only thing, let the government allow everybody the political space, the political and democratic space. Let everybody be able to say their right. So the Americans are aware that if George Weah is telling them, that means there are things that are not happening rightly under this government. That they are not respecting people's rights. They're denying people the opportunity to protest. And I showed George Weah said plenty of things about country peace. And the American queue into it. The American queue into it. Look, Joe, if I were you, the things that they're trying allowing you to do, you will not do it. It is not about you anymore, Joe. It is about the future of this country. And it's about the workers. You are damaging the future about your children and grandchildren, even your wife. You are putting them in a predicament, in a future calamity. Because what you're doing, if you are no more, it will go after them. They will pay for it. They will pay for it. You are not helping them. You are damaging their future. They have a bright future. You are your own future. You already eating because you eating payakuma, you eating pelo, you eating salad. You're not helping the process, my baby. And Kula say that, okay, the man can listen to radio, he can the paper, we the one can buy it, we they can bring it to, or we the one read it and tell him say, papi, that that it won't happen. In case you're lying. What kind of president you can read? What kind of president you can listen to radio? George Weah will continue to get edge over all of you. George Weah will continue to have edge. Look at the thing Joseph Baker said in recent. Look at the shame. Do you know how many United partisans are disgraced about the statement that Joseph Baker made that they might count what they're doing in America? They're supposed to count. Somebody says support Joseph Baker's statement. Yeah. But that has been ungrateful. Even if you're supposed, you're not supposed to say it the way he said it. If you don't count, like your business, Trump there. You think he's supposed to say that kind of, you're not supposed to say it. You're not supposed to say that kind of thing. The Liberians you're dealing with, so people will start saying, well, how Baka can behave so? Why would Baka say such a thing to us? If you don't come back, do not try there. You're not supposed to say this kind of thing to your own people. When we're talking, you think we hate the old man. We don't hate the old man. All the guys around Joe Baka, they're only looking for what they can get. All these guys. You hear the other one saying Nima, Ever Prince Johnson? Co-garden. The Nima sit down and they're clapping for him. After the man, you see how the country, you can see the garden, all of them ungrateful like Joseph Baka. All of them ungrateful like Joe, the old man Joe. All of them ungrateful like old man Joe. All of them.
Life.
Listen to him.
If you lay straight, you're not worried.
Exactly. Thank you, Papa. Hey.
When you alone won't get all, the worry will kill you.
That koga in Nimba can't telling the Nimbani. You see the talk he's throwing? Daylight. So who are worrying now? And I'm pretty in the mentor in the talk to. You see, the people can say that read that these guys are very ungrateful. They see spirit that Joe Baker carrying, that they see spirit all that they carry. And they are brave to look in the face of the common people. And they will say their phony self over there. They say, yeah, talking Papa. You saying it? That's a word. That's a word. That's a word. If you don't speak, I will leave. They make cursing you. If you don't speak, I will leave. Is that what you say? Listen to Koga. They send spirit upon Omen Joe. That why upon them. All the follower. They see where he can add, how they can add. All of them, they're ungrateful. The other one, I would have meant when they talk to. Who Koga throwing this talk to? Listen to him. Your Samuel Koga from Nima, who say he want to replace Prince Johnson. Listen to him.
Their life. If you lay straight, you will not worry.
If you lay straight, you will not worry. If you lay straight, you will not worry. Listen to why he gets him.
Exactly. Thank you, Papa. Hey.
When you alone won't get all, the worry will kill you.
Hey.
You will respect the rules that govern us.
when you alone want all, the worry will kill you. So who wanted all? Who wanted all? You think who you throwing the talk to? Who you think Koga throwing that talk to? If you not sure you want, who you think Koga throwing the talk to? The guys are ungrateful. The guys are ungrateful. A man who didn't join the party when Prince Johnson was living. At the time Prince Johnson died, he want to run on the ticket and go to the party. I want to join. You think that serious-minded people? You think that good people in this country? Liberians? The mistake you made, all the steps Joseph Baker taking, the wrongful steps that these people are following. Look at Koga. Look at the man who say he want to replace Prince Johnson. Throwing talks to the very Prince Johnson that died. This life, if you see, if I were to ask you, interpret this man's statement, you will know exactly who he throwing the talks. Then the other one will say, yes, I'm speaking. He failed with the task, so he sit down over there, he sit down, the man insulting them, throwing talks on them, then he talking, say, so true, so true, so true, so true.
Their life. If you lay straight, you will not worry.
Exactly. Thank you, Papa. Hey.
Yeah, that one. Exactly. Thank you, Papa. He said he fell over there, he hungry. He listen to Koga and tell him, man, thank you, Papa. You got it. If you live straight. So is he not referring to Prince Johnson? Because Prince Johnson was playing Kalabule thing. He thinks that Prince Johnson was doing Yamatudu, was playing fun.
When you alone won't get all.
When you alone won't get all. so if I'm not saying, I mean that the Papa wanted to get all. Or they want to eat from Joria. He want to eat from Guaga. He want to eat from Lesa. Anything about MDR, he alone won't eat it. They want, when they say they want to appoint people, Joe Baker won't get position, they must say, Pastor Johnson, that hey, that you and in your head will get 5 positions. This is who will be there when you won't get all. The men throwing talk, even on their bodies. These people are serious people.
The warrior will kill you.
When you want all, the warrior will kill you. I said on there. Look, these guys, let me tell you, these people they're not serious. It's not been ungrateful, but then he go there, he say he won't join the poor party. He won't join the party. The parent party he refused to join when Prince Johnson was living. That the party now he want to join because they want to play on the woman, on the web. They want to control the people and say he's the. You see, all these people are not good. The very MDR they refused to join. When they said the man are serious, Prince Johnson was living in no way to join. They kept away from the man. Now you're telling the people this life when you live straight, you will, pressure will kill you. When you want all, you will die from pressure. Look, let me tell you, whatever thing happening in our country, what is going on in Liberia, it's just for a matter of time. He said, the same thing the man can say, Baka can say, that the same thing the children can say.
Because you're sitting on convenient in the state or somewhere enjoying, you think you're enjoying life. I got a message for you, you're gonna kill is that
Then they sit down there with Baka, they laughing. Baka throwing talk. Somebody not sitting on Baka. There are people in America. Their family put on the list. And Bezo Yanti say, Umana and Nasa people need on radio. Who will call their names. You serious talking for them? Why you wanted to call their names? When your president goes stand somewhere and throw talks on the same people, then you say, Umana call the people name. We'll call their names. That secret thing you come and do here. If you're in the interest of the people, your president will not say that and be telling and throw talks on the people. No, you will not say that and say the kind of thing to the people. You can't do that. That's been ungrateful.
You're sitting down conveniently in the state or somewhere enjoying. You think you're enjoying life? You got a message for you. Donald Trump is dead.
We get a message for you. Donald Trump is dead. Then there's people sitting down laughing like the rest. Why are people ungrateful like this, man? Why Joe so ungrateful like this? What this president would be too wicked this way to be ungrateful to his own people? Then you say you send Bezo Yanti to go talk to the people. Then you come back and stand behind the pulpit again and throw talks on the people. Oh, God.
You're sitting down conveniently in the state or somewhere enjoying. You think you're enjoying life? I got a message for you. Donald Trump is dead.
You say you sit down in America. You say you sit down somewhere enjoying yourself. And you want to come to your country, come be your country. You say why you supposed to tell? As a leader, why you supposed to tell the people? People who supported your party, people who stood with your political party. That's why you supposed to tell them. That raise money. That were paying people to cost job we are around here. That today, that's why you paying them. Look, your president, they sit on they just lie to you people. They just lie to you people. And that's the exactly thing that George Weah said about them.
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie.
So what you say again? What the former president say?
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie.
So that's true, eh? Former president, what will you say about Joseph Baka and people?
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie.
But wait, if I would ask you, President, but there are a lot of things that happen in the country, Mr. President, and these things are, Mr. Former President, all the things that we hear around here, talking things about the country and what have you, Baka and saying all the things. What do you think about it?
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie.
Let me open the telephone lines, man. But before I open the telephone line, let me ask the former president. Mr. Former President, what do you think about the situation? All the things that happen in your Bagadan, they say they're doing a lot of things for the country, and you are following.
Bola can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie.
Now open the telephone lines and take your interactions on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. The women line. Who take the women phone again? Who take the women phone? Okay, let me take this break quick. Okay, so let's open the telephone lines. But what is it? What is this? 077. Are the women number phone I'm looking for? 077. I hope they mistakenly carry it. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Sir?
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Aaron McGill.
Hi, Mr. McGill.
I will just give my contribution in this value. As always said is, anything that is not done legally,
okay,
it is not done at all. For the trajectory that we are referring to or proceeding to, I see it detrimental for the survivability of the multi-party democracy we have here.
Okay.
And if the Liberian people, the society, does not rise against this, I'm saying I want to be on record. I'm seeing this for now. I'm seeing a future horizon, because the people will be subjected, will be subdued, will be humiliated, and will be in the detrimental posture. And for that, it will create a means that the people anger will increase. And in that vein, you come strictly to social order. And when social orders come about, that has the propensity to undermine the rule of law exactly.
So do you support what Speaker Kofa said, that he would not sit under under a man who will preside illegally?
Yeah, but you know, legally, if I offer position, I myself assign him. Because the reason there is, in law, there are processes, what we call procedures. And when the procedures are not followed, then the law will not be able to end in a good value. And so for this reason, OFA has always stated that you will make the availability for them to go through the proceedings. Why is it that they do not want to go through the proceedings? So OFA is absolutely right.
Okay.
Now what I want to say, the people of these constituents need to prevail on the lawmakers who are keeping this country into a detrimental condition that will cause societal harm. It's very serious. The people need to rise against the representatives because they are causing problems for the state.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's take this person.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Sandra Zoe, and I'm joining from Broadway.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Yeah. Before I go to my total discussion, I would like to say happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. All I want to say this morning is I just want to congratulate our former president, George Manawia, for he
slipped off the line. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, 0777-980-375. Let's hear you. Speaker Kovar is back. He's back in the country. He said he's not going to go sit under Rachel Kuhn. He will wait. He vowed that he will wait until the court can clarify, this whole thing. But he's not going to sit. And he sees their actions as a coup back by the executive, So let's good morning.
Morning. Well, I see it.
Please go away from the radio.
Yeah, I'm from it.
I say you're having the feedback. You got to go away from that radio. Good morning.
Good morning, Bobia.
Yeah.
This is the voice of Sabu Rasta joining from Point 4 to be specific in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
You know, Bobia, I called this morning to congratulate. Let me say, Bobia, happy belated birthday to you this morning first before I continue my discussion.
Thank you.
I just called this morning, Bobia, to tell the former president, thank you. And then, Bobia, we told our people, when somebody can lie, they can lie. So, lie is a lie. Bobia, the people lie to us. The people fool us. They told us a lot of things. They told us that they were bringing heaven to the bureau. But today, it is unfortunate that we got two speakers. Today we see government enjoying money, just enjoying that the president just traveling without bringing no money back to the country. We just see a lot of things going on, Bobia, that today we like when people say, Bobia, can you imagine? You know what we don't even expect it. That's what we're seeing today, Bobia, in our country. But Bobia, let me say thank you for the time because I have no time. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's go to the female. The women line left. You got to be patient. What others are on the line. I go to the female line. Good morning.
Good morning, God.
Morning.
Okay. Many things.
Okay, thank you.
I congratulate my president now, George Manawia, for all he doing. I support him, our speaker Kofa. With the action on online, pour faire un terre, le suffering pour manquer, le financer. Et sinon, c'est la honorée. Le pour est wicked, pas qu'à est wicked. Le qui est online, le contenu online. À nous, comme à nous donner des camarades fantastiques au West Point. À nous, comme à nous, sorry for that.
Okay.
Mon nom, c'est le honoré à design. Un terre, suffering pour manquer, pendant top. Thank you for my analysis.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's take another person there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Please go away from the radio.
Yes, sorry. Yes, my name is Carmen Kefla, calling from 2nd Street, Cinco.
Okay, Carmen, let's hear you.
Thank you. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you so kindly.
I will come with a little talking. Yes. I don't want to bring it home that day.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You know, Israel, the speaker is 100% correct. They are eating their cake ahead of their birthday. History will judge them. Yes, they are eating their cake ahead of their birthday. Speaker Kofa, stay your ground. No rebel then I put themselves into the house there. And it's true. It's a coup d'etat. Then for the 2 years of Baptist Dico, and for the 2 years of experience Baptist Dico, they are supporting this act. And it's totally wrong. But stay your ground. Let them go get the office. I can do it. Baptist. They didn't worry about it. The days of John the Baptist, you know, have talk about it. And violence, talking about it. Now let's talk about violence. Richard Kuhn, you people behave like a real rebel. So because Papa stay your ground, let history judge you, rebel there. Yeah. Tomorrow the history will judge you by standing your ground and then doing a rebel thing, not illegal thing. I don't know. When people break the law, where do we go when the common people do such a thing? Because if several people are going to teach us, they are going. Yeah, going the wrong way.
But some of the same lawmakers said breaking the office will not be good. They agree to, other people agree. So if they know that it will not be good, then why are they supporting illegal acts?
If you knew that you did it right thing to take power, then why are you saying that this is wrong and right into the main office? Because they know, because they thought there's too much in the point here. Yeah. There's so many things to get to that power, to go that far, to be elected into that house. As the other callers said, we need to engage our law because they are actually involved into this idea.
Okay.
The more is very, very short. You don't watch us to see part 2. Okay. Let me show the former president is to tell these people say they are a liar, they can lie. They are Joe Parker can lie, and ministers they can lie. And the president said,
thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's go to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning. Good morning. Let's what's happening there? Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, brother.
Morning.
Yes,
Okay, as you go, let's hear you.
My brother, friend.
Thank you, Chief.
Yeah, man, the law is the law. So far, that's what so far, right? He know the law, and he know how the law go. So he won't go and sit down on the rebel lawmaker. They could put himself to be speaker, and the team leadership will go. So no go and give that leadership ability to extend the certain position he personally. It will just be problem. You are not for that speakership, put the whole country on the hostage. For what? One man is just put the whole country on the hostage just because speaker. No, from the far. You shouldn't go and sit down on that man. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for putting me in the time, brother.
Thank you so kindly. Let's come to the women line. Good morning.
Hello?
Please go away from that radio. Sorry. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, but we are here.
Yeah, you got to go away from your radio. I know where outside the radio for you're sending bad feedback.
Thank you. Well, listen, brother, so I'm calling from the township of West Point.
Okay.
Well, my dear brother, the government.
You signed the
and what
radio,
they say
chief.
also-
Good morning. Someone your fever, I'll call you off. Good morning.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, slip up. This is Hussein Kev.
Hussein, let's hear you.
Yeah, I call you from Jacobson.
Okay.
Happy belated to
Thank
you,
you.
dear
Thank you,
brother.
my brother.
Yes, so I listened to the conversation. So I would want to appreciate you for always presenting our call, and sometimes we disagree respectfully. So as it relates to this speaker, the former mover from his office.
You say why you say where?
I said the former speaker.
Who's the former speaker?
Former speaker Kofa.
No, then you can't be on the line. Sorry.
Good
morning. Hussein, I will not let you. Anytime you call now, until you recognize him as a speaker, you will not take part in the show. Good morning. Giving you the time, if you, Hussein, will recognize Speaker Kova as former speaker, then you will not have access to the platform. Every time you call, until you call him speaker, you will not talk. Because I can allow you to come and recognize Rachel Cook on this platform. Hello? It will not work, my brother. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
My name is Jackie Freya. I'm calling for West, the former president of West Village.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I was saying thank you for the show this morning. You see the people can be talking. The people you say about bastard, you see that speaker, former speaker. That is supposed to come for that memo. Why you not say speaker, like legitimate speaker for Labrador? They made a call Rachel. Here, what that Rachel could have Bokalu in a Caesar in a typical crewman. A letter packer from a market for Saturday, a packer for Greku. Because typical crewman can be created the way Rachel could create. Yeah, they are not open your mother to cover la former. I said to cover must get a ground. When they were going to open the proper could have overshowing people. Someone want overshow the other, they go to overshow you. He will not move, he will stay here ground and we behind him, but he will stay here ground.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
This is Gertrude J.D. Williams calling from Johnsonville.
Okay, Gertrude.
I want to say happy belated birthday to you. I wish you 75 more years and for your person age.
Thank you. Amen.
Yeah, so all your adversary will live to set you in your victory over them.
Amen.
Quickly to the issue. Politically, all of the lawmakers that are going wayward in the Capitol building are already joined the political yardstick for 2029. So they already make things easier in every county and district that they came from. And then we know that President Weah is a president emeritus. So I just feel that people who always think that somebody should say former before they know he's a president emeritus.
Mm-hmm.
So we call him by his title.
Yeah.
Unlike Mr. Boaka, who want to use the other means. They know that Joe Boaka know going to Brookville is the easier way for him to even pass through 7 loans to go and go see about a pacemaker. Because passing through RI all the time is a waste eyebrow. That's why you want to use that medium to get drive on outside and go change the battery. So we know that there are a lot of things that they're doing in the house there, going through Speaker Kofa issue. I mean, everything they're doing is out of law. And then the international community is watching and they are observing every bit of thing that is happening. It doesn't mean that they are not speaking now. Mm-hmm. They will not speak. They will speak because we got names on the docket from the information ministry. Even from right within the Capitol building, one of the senators' name is there that will be unsanctioned. Mm. We got all the names there, I mean, in our honor, our watch. So we watching them closely. And thank you for the show. We'll always stand by you.
So you agree with the speaker that he will not return until the court provide clarity on the matter?
The court need to provide a legal clarity, and not just a bias clarity. Okay. That's the issue.
Okay.
It should be a legal clarity, not a bias clarity.
Not a bias clarity. Thank you so kindly, my dear. Thank you. Let's go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning is happy belated birthday once again.
Thank you, my brother.
All right. This is Maxino. I'm joining from District 14, member of the National Progressive Action Labia. Mm-hmm. So, let me say thank you for the topic. You know, I am not surprised about how Bwaka government is proceeding. Now the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, the Bible says only a fool would despise advice. Now the government has been turning on the wrong path and still doing the same. You said the coup did that for a sitting speaker. Speaker Kofa was taken from here and followed Joseph Bwaka. And he was in Rome, Italy. And Bwaka said the coup for him to remove him illegally. Today the Supreme Court made a determination, even though it is still doubting in the minds of others. But the ruling of the Supreme Court was clear that whatever that was done, wherever it was done, they were illegal and they should go back and do the right thing. The Justice Minister of Mr. Bwaka went and interpreted for the Chief Justice, and the government is running with the interpretation of the Chief Justice. Today, you see a lawmaker, instead of them going to the court to seek rectification when it comes to anything in the house, but they are going to the Justice Minister because the lawmaker has not taken a side. They are not working at the will and pleasure of the president. So any other advice is made, it will go to the Justice Minister. You see then they are asking the Speaker to vacate his office. On what ground can you ask the Speaker to do that? The Speaker cannot do that, and he will not sit. I love the courage and I love the bravery that he has always put up. He shouldn't bow down to this guy, and he shouldn't sit under that gavel. It was then they that elected him. It was his people that elected him. So he is not going to worship anybody in the house. So let him stand by the law. This was lastly before I close.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when President said the government can lie or President Bwaka can lie and his ministers, that is just a fact. You listen to the Nigerian men that said Bwaka can lie and all his people in his cabinet can lie. So that's just a confirmation. So, Israel, thank you. We'll continue to see more of these things. The president of the government. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So let's just make it 1 minute each. At 9:30, I want to talk to a mother. She's already here. I want to talk to her shortly on what God is doing through her, and that could help many of you. That could help our country. So she's right here already. She's right here. And I'll talk to her by 9:30. So let's just take you quickly. You get to the issue. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, Israel, my attention has been drawn to two things you said in the morning pertaining to Joseph Bwaka, President Bwaka moving to Guelph. I think that the worst area he's going because that whole area that's the control area. So I think the code will always grabbing from our end. The issue of the president telling the Liberian in America that Sean is coming for them. That's saying he's coming back to himself and his government. Mr. President, if you know with all the corruption, the rule of law you have broken in this country, John is also coming for you. I don't think you will even go to America at time will come because when Trump gets at you, you will not even go there because you want to corrupt president will ever have in West Africa. So Trump is also watching you. And not doing that supported you in America today, they're sending that back. So encouraging your people, oh, this is it, then you making mockery all of them as president of this country. I know you are a president, you're not even able to be president of this country, but that's it. Because like when they're not listening, somebody who's been living on doom, then you take that president. Somebody who say, I've squandered my opportunity, say that kind of president, with the president, and that's what we are getting. So, Mr. President, America is watching you with eagle eyes. You and your whole government or your cabinet minister, your so-called lawmaker, at time will come, you go and you travel from America. That will be going to China or Europe or how you call it, Russia. Thank you for putting me down to your program.
Thank you. So let's take good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Good morning. My man will see you won't recognize speaker Rachel Kuhn, you can use another radio station. Good morning.
Morning, Israel. This is Papa calling you.
Yeah, morning, my papa. Thank you so much for the birthday, man.
I just twins on children was trying to sing some happy birthday song to you, but we couldn't get you, so we just leave it.
Okay.
So me, I'm telling everybody, 1,000 years now forever. The only thing, the people can tell me, say, Siri Papa, why you can't leave Siri up to now, you can't see Manavia to shake give you hand. I said, no, anyway, 1,000 years now forever, I'll borrow Manavia one day. And what I'll ask you to do for me, not to give me money, but I want to promote music by social guests in Liberia here. I just need instruments. So Israel, help me, let me be the man and tell me just to give me instrument to promote music by guests. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, CC Papa. Let's go to the female line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Happy birthday once again.
Thank you.
My name is Rose Tatu. I'm calling from Front Street. Israel, this morning I would like to sing my president's song. When he was in power, the thing that he impacted into us and our children. The joy we have government has come out to say, oh, let the Liberian children be educated free. Oh, why they face problem after long suffering in Liberia. So we have said gradually we shall say goodbye to illiteracy and say welcome to literacy in our country, sweet Liberia. Now to the topic, what we are saying, Joseph Boakai had nothing to offer this country. You see, George Weah went half for the world. He saw things, he saw places, he saw people. He got something to offer this country. That's why when Joseph Boakai get to get all in the place here. As for Richard Coon, then he stand his ground with behind him. He must so even try it first. Then he stand his ground. Just as he said, he will never set on any Richard Coon. Thank you, my dear, for this platform.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's go to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you. William Jadiwulu, the official spokesperson for the Liberation movement.
Okay.
And thank you ever so much. And happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks to Speaker Kofa. We stand with the rule of law Israel. Nobody will do gentle government and we support them. No. Because we're looking ahead. That people won't be said tomorrow that we ourselves say no, we don't support this and we don't support that. And this is the representative to go. And this thanks to President Weah for being peaceful. As a Liberation movement was president, my statement to the American government or to the American people to be able to do the right thing so that the country can be better, because they say the country, either we the poor came from America and this country do that I'm American directly, or poor came from there and we are all of the time. So when they're doing that decision, they're doing rally against President Weah government, we saw fair release and many things were released. But in this government, we're not seeing the people they are doing more than what we saw yesterday. In security, I got touching with our people in jail. So Martin there is going on, and we're not seeing them releasing any statement. So we will see them doing that so that we will know that they are true on the side of the law. So
okay.
What was happening yesterday, and that we haven't seen enough what happened yesterday. Only that left word that go up, the number death. But what we are seeing now is people dying. I'm going to look at it. We see talking about people. We see the suffering of people is going on. So when our many people release statement, again the government will say that what they are doing is not right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me go to the female line. All right. Good morning.
Amen. That was blessed.
Amen.
Happy belated birthday. I wish you more knowledge, more children.
Thank you.
Great. You will see them.
Amen.
You will hold stick.
Amen.
You will war. You will ask God, say, God, take my leg.
Amen.
But you will retire in this war.
Amen.
Let God care with you.
Amen.
Anybody that want to see my son, let God blot their eyes.
Amen.
Let God cripple them in their wickedness.
Amen.
Thank you, my son. No, God, we are here. I will only airport for the speaker. They all pray more people who fake can go form who made the next former speaker. You understanding yourself? Oh, we are saying understanding you say your friend. And you'll be probably looking at bad friends. And we don't say two say on the little walker and who see care with me, you understanding yourself? Maybe in a property somewhere and when you see the can't rubbish on the show. And when you get him banned on the show because he's talking rubbish. Get on a political vice former speaker. I will only airport to be my speaker. I will bring it to town. And what he said, I stand by him. But telling us or tell the fucking rule the case and say, oh, for you today, you are informal. Then you will go and sit down. But we're not talking about the case. We're not saying, I don't have powerful men, people shit. I put them powerful men, people shit because they're not legitimate. Then you want them to be talking about 4 months ago. You know yourself, and then you see your school fees, you will be on the whole going to school, eh? So you know your record wrong. I'll stay your car. I got myself who take care of the men are 4 months before. All of my feet, what you legitimate to go when you fall there? What will you perform? Go tell him that you're not speaking in the country. You're not even asking him. Every week you go to put buoy there. And they tell you, boy, you are still on the show. The people are getting very upset on a daily basis. Just watch the video, they see another lawmaker on KBC. Just watch the show. That all fake maker is speaker. And we had a call representative. They were flocking him. Oh, here, who come and they tell me that the message for the whole BC. You call yourself representative, that is for saying one, nothing you are trying to the point that they say, hey. You understand? They were flocking him for the same thing. And not yes, because one day say, oh, the pretty lawmaker. One day, but to see that man, they were flocking lawmaker. So, flocking lawmaker, then to tell you, they're not proceeding well. And not going for all the law and then because all the people will break the law. They will be flocking there in the sea now. What they don't know their function. Thank you, my son. I will confess to have been for you, my child. You will swallow good double. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, money boy, okay. Now, my baby. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't know your birthday. Yes, I said, well, I don't know your birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, yes, Saturday.
Thank you for the God to be today.
Okay, thank you.
For a tea, our sugar eat it,
yeah, you came yesterday.
Fine. They said to the people it's sunny air.
Yeah, you say we're not going to the people. You say we're not going until the court can explain you.
Yeah. They say to the court. When they get their money, you put it in your pocket, and they can't go the wrong way, they wrong way. But they better go in there. They must say to the people it's sunny air. And I said, I was told, thank you. Thank you. I hear it in there, and I thought it there. The hard work. But I say, that's it, my brother passed away. So I love me on Friday show. I say, thank you. When up on time, what I gave good say to two. But each double time, that double say again. Therefore, no one will use that or they said it will go to the hospital. When they're working with devil. We are not working with devil. So I will find who wait for you every day and night. So I thank you. I think 30 hours. Happy when that day I no way. But Friday now, I will not in the home. Yeah. Now you're going to pass away Friday. Yeah. So thank you. Let me wait for the people. Let me wait for the people. We all waiting for the people. What they call say. BT people, naked people, what they call say. Then the power that they want to get the people, they put tear off. All we want to get the power, they put tear off. Thank you, Ona.
Thank you so kindly, Ma'am Bessie. In your direction there, I think someone trying to see what they can do.
Yeah.
Concerning the dead, and you say you how many low? One low, eh?
Yeah, one low.
One low to put it in the place there.
Yeah, put it in my room.
Okay.
And I feel like I live in the room there, but the water penetrate the flow.
Okay. All right, my best. Thank you. She's one of those. So, like I said shortly, of course, I want to talk to. I guess she's here. I haven't put on the camera. You see her. We'll talk to her shortly. Very important message. And don't take it lightly. Very important message that will benefit, and I've benefited many Liberians. Testimonies are here. So touching that God will inspire such a mother with such a gift, divinely given. Divinely, anything that is divine is supernatural. You will not understand it. It's miraculous. I won't speak loud of beach ready. But let me take a few of your calls, then I'll go to her quickly. So let's take your calls. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, brother. Israel, we are the news, brother. Political Latin Burma. I call you this morning from Congress City in Kokota. But we may appreciate it. And you know, President, we are our followers, our all worship, follow and obey. It's the mentor and teacher of the revolution. When the revolution was launched in 2005, it saw a vision, a clear vision. It has a clear vision. The vision is to improve the country. The vision is to protect the peace and democracy of this country. So, President, we have a tenets of peace. We have a tenets of democracy. It's not a war without a law. You see, Mr. Bwaka came to destroy this country. Mr. Bwaka has no vision. There's a reason why they arrest Ghana, because they are arrested the constitution, think of it, and track it to jail, beyond power. No law, no order. There's a reason why you have one former SOD called Greco Como, who will violate human rights, who will be on record of killing people. Peaceful protesters want to go to express the democratic franchise, bring against us for the EU from killing us and beat on people and kill people. So when you see an American ambassador and other dignitaries of America coming to visit President, we are, because they know that President, we are always low pro President, we are always demonstrate what you call peace and democracy. There's a man of peace, and that it cannot be taken away from him. President, we have the country interest. He has come because to be political witch hunting. We think all these things like doing in American people is not been talking about that. There's a reason why we tell people we share our party statement for anything give the first statement he said we are documenting the excesses. And the last statement he said we are already documented, we are tired documented, it's time for all the move into action.
Okay.
And we will soon members of Bwaka to understand that this country is not a family enterprise, and this country is a country for all Liberians. All Liberians should express the democratic. You cannot be running a country with recklessness here and reckless and violating our law, taking stuff from the church, saying can't say one protect, can't do one police band, saying one misbehave. We all misbehave because we live with them. The children live with us in the community to know their office. So I attempt to say, look in the street, you shouldn't be not them. Thank you for giving over to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let me take this last call and read the text messages from our Facebook feed, and I talk with our mother. Then I will open the telephone lines again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh,
yeah.
Happy belated birthday, man.
Thank you, my brother.
If you are not, they are calling your birthday, say happy birthday, the full ring, and get a personal number.
Oh, yeah, maybe a station number you're calling.
Yeah, station number I'm calling, I get a personal number. But anyway, I find you to see I better get a number for you.
Thank you.
All right. My name is Ali Padikoma, to do family and voice around the car with you. Major, I want to commend you this morning. Every morning, waking up, coming on the show, bringing information to our people. It's things that we need to tell everyone that you thank you. While I would like the way you analyze, we gotta congratulate everyone because we all want a betterment of our country. Asia, when you hear people say, oh, the president not begging, you know, very like people. In Israel, every morning people will call the plaza, Mr. President. See, Mr. President not doing nothing to anybody. All are always free. Anything you want to do in this country, you do it. You're free. Nobody chasing you. No. You know, like President just broke ground if you didn't improve it for the disabled.
You said people free. If you want to say anything, they can say.
It's right.
Where? So why they put go put that
nobody. They don't want to nobody.
It's not true. Then why the people won't go protest the police? I just say catching them out in the street or flog them.
No protest. Is good to protest. I encourage everybody.
Then why they stopping there now? The people won't go to police or the people.
When you go protest, you want to be violent and you not protest.
Look at him. Look at what you talking. The people go express themselves. You say, not funny. Why you call the people violent? In case you can. Yeah, Baba too. You have to get really loud. Let me before I do this, let me just take Edmond Kind quickly. Then I'll read the text messages from our Facebook feed. Let me take Kind. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear brother. Happy belated birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Edmond Kind, the visually impaired guy taking the president feet to the fire, who I refused to deliver. You see, the president, the international community will always recognize President Weah, because President Weah worked within. When we were in our dark day, he worked with UNICEF to help disarm our brothers and sisters. This is why the last time when you spoke about Louis Brown, and said these are people that were carrying guns, and I came to tell them, say, don't carry gun, don't make our country peaceful. They are the ones that are not jumping on me. So you will always see the international community with the president, because if it were not for President Weah, you wouldn't have anything called government here. If it would have left for us, those of us who have supported the sympathizers of President Weah, if it would have left for us, today you have no government. Okay? The government already fallen to the ground, doing nothing substantial for the Liberian people. So everything of substantial protest that will come up, they're going to lead the government to a serious collapse. But because the presence of President Weah in this country have been able to keep up at base. Anytime we want to come up, you say, hey, y'all get a chance, y'all lead them. And they are destroying themselves. Every day there is some different information. Yeah, how you the brother talking about President in the interest of Liberian people? Where? Did they listen to the statement of Bwaka against the guys that will be deported by Donald Trump to Liberia? Did they listen to that statement where he encouraged Trump to even do it more? Yeah? Then you tell me that you're in the interest of that. That's why we are aware that you're not supposed to be in a country with all paper. But sometimes there are so many challenges that lead to people getting their document. So for a president to come, and say the kind of thing, it's quite disappointing. Where they are coming into a country where economically the country is challenged. They are in the US, they are contributing to the economy. When they send money to the country to their family people, the country benefit. Because if all the diaspora Liberian were not there, supporting Liberia in this country, you could not have anything called government. They are sufficiently supporting it, so we could find a way around it. But for you to bluntly say that what is happening is okay and this and that was quite frustrating for the president. Break ground for disabled. Break ground that what we will eat. You know how many disabled struggling in this country? You know how many disabled finding a way to survive? To go and support one institution with one left belly. And I want to talk on the show that president supporting disabled people go break ground. Break ground with what? You know how long it's going to take to build it? Even if the BOA, what is there for us? We are talking about sustainability. What can it do to help the disabled people sustain themselves? The mass migration, the mass movement, the disabled people on the street. Are you seeing them? Address that fight. If we talk about break ground from 1 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, they talk about somebody doing something for disabled people. Come on, we are here. Okay? Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so kindly, Edmond Kind. Thank you so much. Talk about it on King's 88.5. Just hold your calls a little bit. Like I said, I have a guest I've invited. My mother invited her to join us this morning on the show to share with us some of the things that she's doing in this country to help in our people. But let me read some of the comments quickly here. Read some of the comment. Aaron Doe said, good morning, Age of Warriors. But before that, I want to read out here. Read everything, so let me just to her. To her, she's right here. we've also this morning on the program talk about it on Kings 88.5. So just hold your call a little bit. Come here. Okay. So she's right. Good morning, mother. Good morning, mother. Okay. All right. It's good to have you. It's good to have you this morning. On the word of introduction. You just tell us your name.
Okay.
You have to come closer to the microphone. All right. So like to know your name.
Mother Joa in Blamo.
Mother Joa in Blamo.
Instant for Nyomwede.
Huh?
Nyomwede.
Like
crew. It means someone.
Okay.
Nyomwede.
So where do you live?
I live
Paul River. Okay.
Paul River.
All right. So you wanted to share with us some things that you are involved with in helping our people.
Oh,
That
yes.
people don't know about. What is that you want to share?
I want to share with you all that empower me to kill HIV and AIDS.
People with HIV.
Yes. You have given me something to use it to kill them. So that's what I'm using. To kill them.
Give you something to use to kill them. What is that?
Oh, that thing. They call it. Jimon. If you see me, you live.
If you see me, you live.
Yes. When you are facing that situation, you see me, you live. That's the interpretation of Jimon.
So it's something that somebody will be talking about. What is it? Is it a special treatment? Because people think it's difficult to heal AIDS. So with a mother like you coming to say such thing, people get astonished and wondering how is it going to work.
Mr. Shear, let me tell you, with God above all things are possible. Especially when He gave you the instruction, say do it this way. If I tell you, say I met Christ maybe at the age of 12, you won't believe it. Because of this reason. Do you understand? People don't want to explain it for how they believe it. It is very divine. You understand? It's something that God has instructed me to do. And I made a vow, say, God, I will serve you until I die. When I met with Him, when I went in the bush to get something to eat, I met Him. I recognized His presence. Then He said, what are you going to do for me? And I said, Lord, I will serve you until I die. This is the commitment I'm going through. But I got nobody to say what the woman is doing. Let us recognize her. But still, I'm doing it. Unfortunately for me, my people that I promised to have been here, I don't know what happened. They didn't come. You see. When they see me, they recognize me and say, oh, my joy, hello. Say hello. You understand? They are all old. Even if you don't mind joy, yes. Go to my joy, I gave you me some money. This morning when the keke was bringing me, I looked down there, I said, people think, even on around I highway, I got more than 6 persons. I go heal them. But this is what we are saying. They say they are ashamed to testify, to do this, to do that. That is why I can remember backward.
Was it they are ashamed to come? They are ashamed to come and testify.
Yes, they are ashamed to testify because of stigma.
But we have the national institution.
Yeah.
But often when you probably your gift is divine, your gift is divine. So probably somebody wants to know how if you treat people using your God, that gift from God. And we have the national AIDS control program. How do we do it? Do they go there for verification? If so, why do they give to them to prove that indeed they are?
I have a lady who previously that her name is Monty.
Okay, Monty.
Monty, I'm sorry if you think I'm Monty. Monty was the one that really or closer to me. Monty had a patient, the patient was very ill, and carried him somewhere for treatment. So when she met me, she why you do that? I said,
She had problem with she used a wet word. She used a wet word.
They are the people that work with the very clinic.
Okay.
I said, don't have problem with me. You say you need something. Oh no. So I told her, I said, if I gave you this thing, then take your knife and start your knife. You understand? Then later on, she agreed. I took her for 2 weeks. She went. Where they got a machine where you can detect what all inside you. So I have decided to work along with her. These are some of the people. She went to NACP. The people that accused, she carried them at NACP, and they. This is. Yeah, these are. Okay. This is one of the people from NACP.
That people from NCP.
Yes, they had in NACP. Okay. And this is another one, non-detected. It means that they didn't see it. They didn't see the HIV and AIDS in the person. Okay, then there's another one who they diagnosed or gave to redemption. So when I got through with her, she went to redemption. This is the paper they gave her. Say it's non-detected. Yes.
So
for redemption.
Okay, from redemption.
Yes, they want from redemption. She brought it to me.
The patient.
The patient.
The person that was you.
Yes.
Brought it to you.
Brought it to me. And this is the card they use to get their ration. This is the card that they use. So with all the card, I don't treat you. With all the card, I don't look at you because I want to know whether you are taking the treatment. Yeah.
So they have to bring before you treat them.
Yes.
They have to bring something.
Something like this. This is what they got. This is
okay. Where that card from?
The card from from their center.
Okay, from their health center, maybe the clinic you went to,
yes,
or the hospital.
Yes, that knows them to say you are HIV positive.
Okay.
Then right away they can give them this paper. That this paper you will use to go and get your treatment from the center.
Okay. So there's that paper they will bring to you.
Yes.
Before you start the treatment.
Yes.
So when you get through treating them, and they are well, you allow them to go back to the very health center or clinic they're coming from to do
exactly so. I was telling you, say go back to that same clinic that announced you that you are positive. This is one. I sent her to redemption because that redemption announced her positive. So she went to redemption. Redemption gave us this paper. Say, not detected. Yes, my eyes are.
So they came back to you, and you was talking about one of the lady that doubted you, and today she's
Okay.
working along with you.
That's a lady I call Mom T.
Mom T, look at me.
Look at me. She swear it was not something that could happen. Then I told her, I said, look, with God above all things are possible. Who made the heaven and the earth? She said, I'm God. I said, but then God can do it for you. Within 2 weeks' time, she got better. I tell you the truth, Israel, I am a Christ follower. I met Christ at the age of 12. So I told him that I will not deny him. I will not do it. I don't care how hard it may be. And sometimes I can tell people, you want to kill me because of Christ? Okay, kill me, but I will not deny Christ. So this thing he has given me, that's the one. Besides that, I said there are so many things I can do. But let us stay on the one until we get the HIV and AIDS program on.
But have you visited the NACP, the National AIDS Control Program here?
Oh, my son, they had to see. The first move I made was to go to NACP. At that time, they had the men that were there, they pensioned him. He gave me a young man who couldn't even bend down to do something for himself. They call him Prince Kuhn. May his soul rest in peace. Prince Kuhn came to me and I treated Prince Kuhn. Prince Kuhn was looking like you and myself. I sent him, I said, go to NACP, go do your test. Today, I never saw Prince Kuhn. Until when I went at the house to see his wife started crying. Why are you crying? Say, oh, my husband went to bed, he didn't wake up. So that gave me the fear. I said, no, this year, many people will not take it to be serious. Maybe it might be something that other people will do something fishy. So I just left NACP and I started going to the various hospitals, started preaching the word of God, telling everybody the effectiveness of this herb I got. Yes.
So your own is a God-given
gift.
It's nothing tied around it.
Nothing tied around it.
And you can put your neck to the chopping board.
Well, I put my neck at the chopping board to say, if you think I lie, come to me or bring someone. If the person is not here, that's why I told that lady, take your knife and just stab me.
Honestly? Someone said it would be risky, mother.
It's not risky because I don't like to talk one thing over and over. The man who made a heaven and earth say, do this one. Then what are you doubting? If you doubt, will it solve your problem? If you doubt, you will change God's position. You will not change God's position. Do you understand? It will not change God's position. Your doubting will not change God's position. If God said, I will do this, he will do it. The children of Israel stay in Egypt for 430 years. When God got ready, and he took them out. And today they have become a nation. What that God can do? What is it that God can do? Do you understand? One prophet told me, say, Joy, anything you tell people, they will not believe it. And that doubting Thomas stay behind.
And as people might doubt you.
They are doubting me.
They are doubting you. And God has used you to heal me.
God is using me to heal me. Actually, I can't even remember that. I forgot to bring the first patient. They call him, I will call him Abraham Bombo.
He was sick.
Abraham Bombo. I got a result, a test result. I'm still keeping that communication. The man cried when doctor announcing that you are positive. It's all right. You got so many children now.
And the thing about you require a few things from whoever someone is HIV positive, and maybe someone recommend them to you. You first of all ask them to go back to the hospital, wherever place when they were tested, they should bring paper from there.
Yeah. No, this is the paper I told you.
No, I mean, if you, because you go to clean it, you register.
Mm-hmm.
And not a book you can ask for.
No, I don't do that.
You don't ask for the book.
No, they don't allow you to do that. That's the patient I can interact with.
That the patient card there?
Yes, that's the patient card there.
And that card is from the clinic?
From the clinic.
Okay, you ask for that one?
Yes. Even though when I go and meet them there, but that doesn't give me the sensation proof that they are positive. I said, but then let me see your card. May I handle your card?
So that card will show that it's mentioned that the person is positive.
Positive.
And that is a proof that you want to hold on to.
Yes.
Before you can start to.
Before I can start.
So when you finish doing the work and the person is healed, you send them back to the same clinic.
To the same clinic.
To do a test.
To do a test on them.
And is that document now they will bring it back to you?
Yes.
Because once they do the test and say you are HIV negative.
Yes. They don't specify that, they can say undetected.
Undetected.
Yes. They use that medical word, say undetected. They can't see it, they don't see it.
So what happened to it? Disappeared?
Really, I don't know. So this is one of it.
And those of the people God has used you to heal,
are
they still around?
Yeah.
Are they free?
They are free. You see, some of them say you will never believe it. They were HIV positive, especially the Mumti woman. Her feet. Even though she got bullet, but she couldn't use her feet that much. You understand? But when I got to her, little, she said, oh, my feet very free. I don't feel pain again. I said, you see.
Because when they have that sickness,
it bore one man legs. It almost bore his legs. Now he's selling. He one of those that were willing to testify, but I don't see him. My phone, I had a storage, so I lose communication. Then they said that was Kawhi. It bore his legs. I said, no, this thing is not Kawhi. I started treating him. The Kawhi started going. It can be in so many forms that I have seen. It pours so on one girl back. Yes. Just that the doctor, some people, the PA, I was depending on him to do what I'm doing now. But he didn't give me the fish. The girl has so from her back coming to her breast. Just imagine.
And you was willing to, you knew exactly what was happening.
Yes.
And you wanted to intervene. Somebody probably doubt.
No, he introduced me to the woman. She said, this woman is suffering from so and so, HIV and AIDS. I said, okay, let us. I started treating that woman. I treated that woman for 3 weeks because of the sore that was on her back. And she came to herself. Yes, she's from Nimba. I know where she lives, but the PA don't give me the fish, so I like them. The only thing you don't overlook anyone in life. That's what he wanted to do. So myself, I left.
Where are you based? How can people get in touch with you?
I am Broadway, Paul River. I got my own place there, Broadway, Paul River, the boundary between Bombing Hills and Mesurado.
Okay.
Where I am. You understand?
So when someone have these problems and they contact you, do they go to your place to be there? Or how do you minister the
It's very common. You don't go to my place. When I was much better, I used to walk to people. I give it to you. I count the days, maybe 5 days or 7 days, I give it to you. When 7 days is about to expire, I go there again, I give it to you. And as I go there, I begin to ask you, how about you coming on? Oh, ma, I'm not feeling the same way. You understand? You don't have to come there because I don't have nowhere to lodge people. No. be at your home. I will see you there.
You go there.
I go there.
And if they are saying I'm feeling much better,
yes,
then you tell them go back to the
hospital and go do your test.
That's the proof.
Yes, that's the proof.
So you use God.
I use God.
You don't use any other thing. You
no,
don't tie it around any other thing.
No way, Israel. You go see my finger or see my ear. You see anything like ring? Okay, those things. When I was young, I was using ring, but they used to put so in my ear. Probably God was telling me, say, those things are good for you. They changed and I put so around my neck. So I just left it. I left it. Since then, I don't do those things. Maybe someone will say, oh, she got a ring on her finger.
It's something that someone will not want to believe. Like we was talking that day, you must actually. Yes. There are people who doubt.
There are many.
And why people doubt the ability, the power of God.
There are many.
God can use people to heal AIDS.
I don't know. No, they believe in the white man mentality. That white man method. Even though Bill Gates did well. Let me appreciate him. He did well. In that day, nobody, the people that were going to be on earth are going to be very limited. Because when we didn't know about it, many people died. But he came without retrovirus drugs, and people are living. Do you understand? But then why you don't want to kill? Why you don't want to kill? You understand that? Now why you don't want to kill?
And maybe somebody wants to know how when you treat the patient, it's a God-given gift to you by God, and you heal somebody.
Yes.
Do they pay a specific amount to you?
Israel, that's why I'm growing with poverty. God told me not to charge anybody.
That's what God told you.
That's what God told me. Freely He gave to me. Freely I should give it to people.
So all the people you ain't healing, you don't make anything?
Nothing. Like before I met with the women organization, they said, but my charge people. I began to charge people. I bought vehicle and all. But later on, God brought me down to earth that no one could ever ask for me.
Because you got that instruction
given
to you by God.
Yes. So what I did was to go back to God with fasting and praying. God forgive me. I will never charge anybody. So I don't charge.
You don't charge.
I don't charge.
So direct instruction.
Even the people that are supposed to be here, I pay their way.
The same people you.
The same people.
You pay their way.
I pay their way.
That's supposed to testify me those things to come.
The Mumti, I see the mediator between them and say, I pay their way to come. They were on a Friday or Thursday or Saturday. I went there. I said, this is what I have. The 1,000 that I can carry you people ready or frustrated. She said, okay. She took it. Never one day I will ask anybody, say, what you got for me? No.
So why does it you heal somebody? God used you to heal somebody. And they want to come and not to be like denying and grateful that person come back and say, Mother,
okay.
Will it still be a problem?
That is different.
Okay.
If you come here, you say, Ma, this is a sign of appreciation. Take it. I will take it. But to say, I charge you this amount. No, I don't do it.
You tried and God responded.
God responded to me.
So you bought a car, everything.
No, I bought a car. Everything went. I didn't even get anything from that car. So what should I do? You see, that is why. And from yesterday, I will go over air again. Those that have ears to hear, let them hear. Yes. Those that know they're suffering from this problem, come to me. God will heal you. Yes, God will heal you. That's why I told Monty, I said, Monty, anything you want to do, you do it when you are not healed. Some of her friends, she carried the medication to, they are appreciated. Oh, thank you. Thank God for you. We even have a Nigerian national among them. You understand me? church. I don't do it. Even for them to go to the hospital and do their test, I pay the bill. Yes, I pay the bill. Nobody to say, oh, Manjwa, this is for you. Beside my daughter that in America, and she sent me $200. Out of that, excuse me, out of that 200, I'll be pinching it until the month ends. And I say 200 I'll be using to cater to them.
You are using. So this thing is a God gift, and you are using it as per the instruction of God.
Yes, the instruction of God.
You got no regret.
I got no regret.
You are healing people.
Yes.
And you're not enjoying that physical blessings.
You know, when Ebola came, we kicked Ebola. Helen promised us, but she didn't fulfill her promise. But excuse me. But what I told people, I said, the Ebola, God will pay me one day. I fell down by the dead body. I said, God Himself will pay us. Will pay me. Do you understand? And I'm still waiting for God to pay me. With God, age is not anything. But we can't age to be problem. No. Abraham was 130 years when he died. Why should I can't age? You understand me?
So you have no regret in doing what God instructed you to do, and you are willing to go. You know, you are an older woman, you are a mother, a gradually.
You know that I went as far as leprosy came. Yes, I used my own resources. I went to leprosy camp. That leprosy, they say they can kill people, but when they are killed, their body became numb. So I gave them something to remove the numbness from their body. As I speak now, when you and myself go there, you see how they will welcome me. Yeah, so many things I do. But the only thing I'm waiting for is recognition. Recognition. Someone someone say, all right, let me help you to promote you. I do my hand there. I tell the whole thing what to the
What kind of promotion do you want?
I had one man in my life, he said you are going to promote me. But today he got thousands of dollars, he gone.
Use what God has given to you.
Yes.
And make money out of it.
And make money out of it. And he left me undone. But I don't count it to be anything. Praise be to God that I didn't go too far to show him what God has shown me. The only thing he knows about the cancer.
You should go in this direction.
Yes. I know about cancer. I know
it's a personal. Before I open the line for a few minutes, it's a personal relationship. Something that happens between you and God that man will not see.
No.
Healing instantly. Some of these things is something that God just tell you, man, blamo, do they want? Do they want?
No. He doesn't. He was in America, I think he's here by now. Just that I will not call his name so he can feedback.
Yeah, some people. Supposed to be like stigmatization.
I just what you are doing to me, someone have done it to you already.
Yeah.
So if you don't be careful, you will fall down on the ground.
Somebody's saying we have number. Do you share your number with people?
Yes, I will give the number.
Philip Benson. She will call the number of Benson before.
I will give the number. I can't just leave from it. Oh no.
So one of the things that surprised me about you, man, when you came was speaking out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're from the same place.
From the
when
same
you
place.
said what I just hear when you said Israel, I told the woman who doubt me in a name of Mumti that if it don't happen, let you pick up that
and they kill me.
I was afraid.
No.
You give.
Yes, I gave all that order.
God don't give this person to him.
I gave that. I made a statement before she and the nurses. You know, most of the time I can go to the hospital, the HIV and AIDS session. I go and lecture with them. You understand? I told her, I said, if you are not healed, madam, yeah, go for your kitchen net. I will be sitting down. You can't. You stop me because they are lied to you, but God doesn't lie.
So since you doubted God, you got him, or you still say that you be my principal deputy.
Yes. That's what I told her. I said, you will carry the good news.
Talk about it on King's 88.5. Mother Dua and Brahmo is here with us. And back out the show.
Yes.
And there is something that God is doing through her that many might doubt, but she has God has healed many persons.
Yes, many.
Not all. It is God.
Yes, it is God.
She said it is God that healed.
Yes.
And she, as per the instruction of God, she should not take a dime. And one time she attempted taking money from people. She said she broke down everything. She didn't how it disappeared. Everything broke down. Then she said she went to God in prayer. Fasted prayer, say, I wrong you, Father.
I wrong you.
I will never in my life take money. And some people say, oh, I want to appreciate you,
Yes.
show an attitude of gratitude. She accept. But to say she attached, she didn't. That's why she had this. Let me tell line talk to some of you.
Yes.
See if you probably you want to talk to her. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's about we are here. How are you?
Well, I'm okay.
Happy belated birthday. I'm this day now. The man who can start for president. We are calling you from the borough of Yusuf down.
Yeah.
How do you do, brother?
I'm okay.
Okay. Thank you for you bringing the mother in the studio this morning. You know, God, I said, with God, everything is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Without God, you can't even walk, you can't even see daylight. So when God says, do this thing and kill my people, nobody should doubt it. So, mother, thank you. Let God bless you. I've been sick for so many years. I'm sick and I get nobody to look at me because of Unity Party Daily, because I don't see you see. So I'm sorry to ask you, if you're able to help me, I get men's problem. I'm suffering. Say I let some boy we are here then play that 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. Been on the ground, and last week Wednesday my mother passed off, and I know how to turn up. The landlord carrying me so, banking me so, community brother, them begging me, and I get the rent. Yeah. Then but the man give me the notice. Get me yes. Without crawl on my side, I can't walk. So I'm begging you. I want to know if you able to help me. Thank you, Bowyer.
What is very wrong with you then? He gone.
Yeah, he was here. He's a very strong supporter of Georgia. He was here. Probably he has this issue with
sugar.
It's not sugar. It's hydroxy.
Hydroxy.
Yes. He came here, but he had to tie up. He tied here before he could walk. It's bothering him greatly. He came and was asking whether who could help. Probably something. I showed the medical people. Sometimes they can remove it. It's easier to C-section. So you just needed people to say who's a sponsor. We have it to the hospital to get it off. Like take this person. Good morning.
Morning, Cindy Papa calling again. Please tell the madam to leave her normal with you. So that's all I want to have our people. Then we can come to you and get a number. So anytime we borrow with somebody like that, we give them the number.
Okay.
It's not good to overlook somebody.
Okay.
And to me, I don't overlook people. Thank you. Tell the woman to leave her number. I'll come for it.
Thank you. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel Bowyer.
Morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you for your studio guest. You know, my name is Augustine Theodore, and I call you from Carlton. For what I'm saying, I want out because for state that go to not to take anything from a customer or a patient, and she defend God and start taking money at the end. Because I returned those things back. I went back to God. God agreed with her and she started on work. A moving person. I know that yes, it is God. It's not doing juju thing to heal people.
Mm-hmm.
But we, like when the belief we have, we say that it doesn't have skill. You can just give you message just to extend your time. So people will doubt it. But for me, according to what you say, I run that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. 30 of course before we go take some of the women line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Mama.
Yeah, my name is Carmen Kevler calling from 12th Street, Cinco.
Okay, Carmen.
Yeah, I want to say a big thank you to your fellow guests. Oh, God. This time I want to say thank you, Master of the Universe, for your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm about to go out, Israel. I got ready, I'm about to go for service.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I heard her talking, I took off my shoes and I sat on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Against me. But what she said is very important. You know that when our service where the men of God, he was actually joking there, talking there, but now no, the Almighty God wasn't taking it to be joke. When he said, if other churches are people before you see the prophet or the bishop, you have to give money, this and that. I will start in the 2024. The foreign money when we went for service, he said, my people, he got on him. He said, my people, your sorrow. He said, God there with me for that statement that I use. I will be collecting money for people to see. He said, I'm sorry. He said, I did it. He said, oh, I went through it the whole last night. God there to me. And I believe what she saying is serious there. Because in front of me, the prophet apologized. He apologized. He said, God told him, he said, go today and go apologize. I never told you to collect or down from there. Somebody be appreciated. Let us go. As you regularly said, Mama, thank you. God bless you. May God grant you your heart desire. Whatever that you requesting of Him. Oh my God, my Father, my Creator of this universe, grant it unto your daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Anne. I'm calling from Ravi Highway.
Okay.
I want to ask the woman of God. I had issues with my son. We have been going through some health challenges, like epilepsy.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been battling with this. He has been living on tablet for so many years. So I don't know what can use her to help him. So very young, handsome man. I've been going through I've been taking tablets for over years. I've been going to churches and things.
Okay. So probably you'll be listening. She will share her number.
Okay.
Yeah, she will share her number before she leaves. She will share her number and you can take it. Let's take a few more calls. We'll go quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Tim Brian.
Okay.
Calling from Abel.
Thank you.
Yeah, please tell our mother to announce her number, please.
Yes, she will.
Okay.
She will definitely do. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Swing calling from the Township of West Point. I say thank you to your studio guests. But for me, I don't doubt in God's word. I'm a living testimony. I went to the hospital. They told my woman had 5 kg. I went to BKLA and many other places. But when God revealed to herself in a dream that go to Bible believing church, you will get your healed. But how she went to Pastor Kuma's place, New Jersey there. As we get there, 22 days, the Pastor Lord. I cannot believe it. I went back to the clinic again, to the hospital. They did a test. They said they cannot find anything. So if you have come out with it, let God be with her.
Okay.
And nothing but the truth. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me make this person my last caller before we let the woman go announce the number and we'll go. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bishop. We are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I happy belated birthday already.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to thank you to our mother in studio. Yeah, when she called the name or when she called it good name, for example. It's a moment and I'm grateful to God for have left her with such knowledge to do because for years we have been told that it's really you. number before she leaves. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. She will call her. But we just out of time because I have the next program to come up. Woman of God, the person you should share your number. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you wanted to say something
Yes.
before we go?
Okay. And I want to invite our president, me, I can call you, stay our president, to come and help me.
Okay.
To sponsor this program. Because the first sponsor, the why he was not supposed to do. But I'm not discouraged. But little the last night before, I saw myself going to that headquarters. I said, oh God, so you want me to invite? You know that man, he was in Ghana when God asked me to pray for him. I used to pray for him, yeah. But I'm not a mother who can go and stand before somebody say, I've been doing anything for you. So I'm asking you to come in.
Whatever way you can help.
Yes, to sponsor this program.
Besides him and the other person that believes in this vision can
in
join
a
you.
vision. I even asking the American president because he the one I saw before any other person. This is a worldwide something. It's not limited to Liberia alone.
You just need a push.
Yes.
You just need
when they come, I just say this is it.
But one thing someone must say, you have a direct instruction from God. Don't take a dime. If someone comes in that support, I will push the vision.
Yes.
Well, you also instructed that I got instruction from God. Don't take money. Except appreciation, people want to willing to
fine.
But don't attach, you got to pay people, you go to the Oma,
no.
of God. You will definitely stand against that.
No.
Because you're afraid of you.
I even told Monty, don't take anything from anybody.
Wow.
Yes. You know, God is a God that is very just. He doesn't lie. One man preached a sermon last night, I listened to it. Say lies keep hindering you. When God said, don't do it. So
okay.
I went out.
All right, so the people want your contact.
Okay. And besides that, not HIV alone that I know.
There are
other things suffering from, how they call it, sickle cell.
Sickle cell.
Yes. This woman, I know her for epilepsy. I will get to her. Just how much she gets, my number, let her call me.
So let's announce the number. So let's listen to Mother as she announced the number.
0777
0777
244 744. Yes.
So that the number is 0777 244 744. Simple number. And her full name is Mother Blamo, Mother Jua N. Blamo.
Yes.
Okay. So you get her number. You can call her.
Call me anytime.
Call her directly. She's here. She will talk to you.
Yeah.
And God will do His own thing in His very special way.
In a special
so
way.
it is again. I call the number 0777 244 744. Okay. Yeah, people get you have to wait now. Like we should leave the studio for now. Then
okay. If I get also you.
Yeah, so you will talk to her shortly. Somebody, your parting comment quickly. Your final message to your people.
Okay, my final message to them: let them not doubt. If you are sick, you didn't go in the store to buy. Nobody can go in the store to buy sickness. Come. Just make sure you bring your transportation to and fro with you. You understand? You can call me anytime. I will come to you. And my parting comment is that let Joy, we are she reason. Let me call her name. She reason to help me. Let me see reason to help me.
Okay. So So that's it. We got to go. We got to go this morning on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. So let's say thank you to all of our callers. Thank you for your comment. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. To those of you following us at the social media, we had any conversation with Mother Dua and Blamo, a very strong woman of God. God is using so many ways. So contact her, and the rest is God. Asia Boy, I say it's my name. Catch you tomorrow, God's willing. Bye bye.